Whoa. Yacht Simga. Where's my co-commentator? I need my co-commentator. It's just me right now for Xmas Enemy Within. Where's my Xmas Enemy Within co-commentator? Alright, let's just make sure that we've got, I'll turn studio mode off there. And we've got chat up there. Can we do chat test 3? Chat test 3, there it is. What happens if I send an emote? It shows what I'm looking at. We'll go with face fuchsia tongue out. Okay, and then if I minimize it, that's weird. Why doesn't it truncate the chat down after I do that? I have to like refresh it, and then the stupid welcome to live chat thing. I know welcome to live chat. I don't need to know every time I refresh. Okay, I will tap back into XCOM, but I'll need to periodically check out from XCOM because I need to know when Titanium is ready to hop on a call. We're doing a jolly Christmas Eve stream because it's Tuesday. It's not exactly 7 p.m. Eastern, but we can't exactly do... We can't make an XCOM stream work if we do something, you know, because family dinners and stuff like that, like, you know, evening plans for Christmas Eve, like that's standard, right? So we're trying to squeeze in like 3 hours of XCOM in the middle of the day today, and next week is very funny because next week is New Year's Eve as well, so I'm not exactly sure what our plan is going to be for that, but it would be funny if we did some, like, you know, some kind of, you know, New Year's Eve stream. I don't know if we're gonna do like a marathon stream or something. That doesn't seem like that's gonna happen because I imagine that, like, I don't tend to do a whole lot for New Year's Eve here, but Titanium probably will. So, but we'll try and get something going. If we could get a stream in today on Christmas Eve, I think we get a stream in for New Year's Eve. Oh, I just got the notification for the call, so let me real quick go into here. Let's turn on streamer mode so that chat doesn't think they're getting any Discord notifications.
Yo,
you're on the horn. It's live right now.
We're live?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody?
How's it going, everybody? For the one person in chat, which is me on my other device, because
you're part of everybody. You're inclusive. How's it going, dude?
Going good. I'm happy that we're gonna get some XCOM in today. Looking forward to some XCOM, some jolly XCOM. Where we're not gonna have any, you know, any characters die because
I was gonna say it's a deathless stream.
We really need a deathless stream.
Yeah, episode 2 was a little bit hard.
Yeah, it was not very good.
I think we should be good to do a lot better than last time. I've been thinking about it. I mean, I spoke to you a little bit about it, that I want to switch Kato over to being a mid-ranger.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. We need, so for anyone who's like watching the VOD back right now and like hearing what we have to say, like our pregame here, we talked a lot about what happened last stream in DMs, and we've come away with like a number of learning outcomes from that. Some of them are that we're not playing our assaults correctly. Like we're not considering their options correctly. We need to use the sidearm more. I was informed that assaults can equip assault rifles. They don't just have to use shotguns.
Some of them is better.
Yeah.
Because like Kato, which is our highest ranked character right now, has bullet swarm, which makes him a bit bullet storm. Yeah. Which makes him a definitive mid ranger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, having bullet swarm and using a shotgun is just not very good because the free shot you take is not going to be good if you are far away. So
because his aim was looking like 25% to hit, when like our support was getting like 55.
It was like 5% sometimes, even like 5%.
Yeah, it was rough. It was bad.
So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna give Kato an assault rifle, and for the other assaults who have bad aim and need to use a shotgun, we're gonna make sure
they have to get in there or something.
Yeah, they have to get in there, and also like we need to consider the pistol sidearm more, because if we can't hit with the shotgun because we're too far away, the pistol's still right there, you know?
Yeah.
And we had situations in which we could have used the pistol for better hit rates, and like, you know, more risk-free kills, and we didn't do that last stream. And if we had considered that, we probably could have saved Sybil. I was gonna
You
say,
think he was gonna say Sybil?
yeah, because Guzman's grenade blew up the wall there, right? And it was because his shotgun had a low % hit on the Seeker that was threatening Chavez. And if we had used a pistol instead of just looking at the shotgun hit rate,
That he might have had a high enough rate that we would have considered it instead of the grenade.
yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
So let's just go straight to load game. Let's go check out that state of affairs.
You're gonna have to give me vision, remember?
Right. Thank you. We're unveiling the fog of war.
Perfect.
All right, here we are. Our request from Asia expires in 3 days. I'm a little bit worried about what that's gonna do for us in terms of like if it's gonna increase.
What is the request again?
It's the satellite in Australia.
Oh yes, so they might. Yeah, there's a chance that they get upset. I think because they're offering a reward, it's just going to be the lack of a reward.
Yeah, I hope so.
But we stopped last time about to start a good mission, I remember.
Yes, that's...
Because that was where we started set up everything, we spent the money we wanted to spend, and then we had access to a mission,
which is right here.
Oh, there we go. Yes, the Council Portent report.
Yeah.
A scientist, engineer, and $150, which is great. $150 is really the main takeaway. So this is human enemies, is what we're being implied.
Yeah. So from what I'm reading here and what I gather in my surface level knowledge of XCOM Enemy Within, this should be an Exalt mission. I almost said Advent because XCOM 2, but no, this should be an Exalt mission, which is like a human kind of insurrectionist group that is like siding with the alien invasion.
Gotcha.
So that's what this should be. This should be like the first mission for that.
Okay.
So
let's go to launch, and then let's look at our team, and let's talk about them for a second. We don't currently have an officer training school, but we did talk about how we'd have to build the school, and then we'd have to pay money to get those slots. You think that is a worthwhile route to go down, though?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, we'd have to kind of... I think it's worthwhile to try to set up to build the officer training school, but we need to also consider like what's important for us in like the moment to keep this Iron Man alive. And so I think by trying to set up to prepare to build the officer training school, we can keep our options open to pivot to different solutions to potential problems, right? Because we need that access lift so that we can build more buildings anyways, right?
That's actually what I was about to say. Is I know we just got into the mission. Do we remember? Is anything currently being built in our factory?
It said that access lift. Oh, in factory?
In the whatever the access lift.
Like so access lift is done in 3 days. It should be done when the request from Australia.
So when it's
expires.
done, we're talking about potentially building new power sources. And then also like just general, we had to excavate as well, so it's like we got some time.
And we also want to buy satellites from
which we're gonna get in 9 days, I believe. Okay, I'm good for this mission. So let's look at our team. So again, I think start every time clearing them all. Yeah. Let's have a real talk about. So we don't know what type of enemy we're going to get here.
Yeah, not necessarily.
We don't want to bring any woundeds. I mean, I guess there is a situation where you might bring a wounded, but I don't think we need to right now.
Yeah, I suppose not.
Martinez is a good aim support.
Yeah.
He's a pretty solid unit. I'm pretty happy to bring him along.
Pretty solid unit, 0 kills.
Yeah. I mean, like, what we want to do is I'd actually love to force level him, because if we could get him leveled, it would be really, really good for us. Because he has 82 aim. Yeah. So I mean, we got to get Paul Hall something. I still
his aim
functionally
is
and
not
structurally.
Good.
No, I don't love the sniper like kit. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, we're stuck with it because.
Yeah, it's not like you can put like a different gun on him. He is just like locked into that sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I do think bringing Long Haul Paul is it feels like we're bringing a rookie.
I do agree with that just because of his low hit rate.
Okay, let's see who else we got. We got 3 other options.
So we've got Holly, who's also support. We have a lot of support.
We should bring 1 assault just to get variety.
I agree. I want Lori. And I was gonna say I kind of want the arc thrower on her, but because like we were talking about how arc thrower could be usable on assault. Whoops, that's the wrong one again. But okay, her aim is 66, so I gotta believe that we use shotgun on her.
Yeah, if we're gonna play assault, like real assault with her, then yeah, we're gonna start actually playing assault.
Yeah.
So shotgun, arc thrower.
It's either arc thrower or nanofiber.
I think it's arc thrower, to be honest. I will be honest that every unit is like at 1 hit potential.
Is my microphone picking that up?
A little bit. What is that?
That's my dog downstairs barking at something outside the front door.
I think I heard you moving your mic.
Okay, then that's me turning my head around in the direction. I have to have my door open right now because I need to be able to hear what's going on in the rest of the house.
So Matthew Martin has a pretty good stat line if you want to sort of make up for Paul.
75 aim. What's Holly Harris at? They're both 75. Yeah, they're both 75. Matthew Martin's will is really bad, and Holly Harris has 1 more HP.
Sure. All right, bring Holly then. I didn't realize her name was that good.
Yeah.
So here's my only thing I'm considering. We're currently researching carapace armor.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't want to build any nanofibers because we're planning on upgrading. Once we get that, we need to get 4 carapace armors purchased sooner than later.
Yeah. And carapace armor will go in this slot also, so you can vest and carapace at the same time.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because carapace should be the body armor type.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't need... because nanofiber takes that spot, it's it also... It comes with a cost. So. Okay, do we want a med kit and do we want armor is the real question, because everybody else is going to get frags if the answer to both of those is no.
That is a good question, because
I think we're probably going to need a med kit, and I think Hall should take it.
Yeah, I'm also thinking that right now, because he's going to be in the back a whole bunch. We don't want him to get close. So we'll go with loadout, not customize, medkit.
And then do you want to give Martinez the armor just to have him, because he's our most valuable unit in this team, have a little bit more survivability?
Yeah, he only has 4 base HP.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think we have to do that, which kind of sucks for the idea of oh, let's get him some kills because no grenade. But then again, grenade cover destroyer, you know?
Yes.
That's another learning takeaway from last stream, is that we should be using grenade to break cover as opposed to kill guys.
Yeah, because we destroyed all of Sybil's cover.
That's true. We saw just how effective it was when we got our best unit with the biggest potential killed on the first mission after realizing how big their potential is.
Yep, love that.
All right, are we ready to launch?
Launch mission, yeah.
Launch that.
Now, I'm assuming human AI doesn't work any different than alien AI?
In terms of how
aggression or strategy. That
yeah, I don't think it really changes.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
We're going to France. So we gotta investigate the area of operations, locate and secure any survivors, and
eliminate remaining opposition.
Locate and secure any survivors.
So that's interesting. So are we gonna have to escort mission?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I wonder if I don't know if it's escort or, I mean,
it probably is just we have to not throw explosives in certain areas. It's probably good we didn't bring a heavy in that case.
Okay.
There's been widespread speculation
Also, we
that
talked
Japan
a little bit in
military
DMs about like
convoy, but
doing
we don't have much to go on.
about like
But
adding
primary
mods to the playthrough
concerns
for
that
quality of
council
life and
intel
information.
reported
I have not
indicating
gone and done
alien
any
activity
of
in
that,
the area.
so
That's okay. Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to secure the site.
Yeah.
and for some
I'll
clues
be
to what
clear
happened.
because I my stance on it is
Objective received.
I'm open to mods. I don't want to like meaningfully alter like I want information that like the game wants us to have but does not present to us clearly.
yeah.
But I don't want to like like remove walls and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
like mods that alter the experience.
Okay.
So okay, can we see anything through the fog of war in terms of this building? There's no. We're not seeing the edge, so it looks like we're on one corner of the building. We're on the southeast corner.
We've got a pipe here and 2 ladders in the fog. 3 ladders in the fog. 4 ladders in the fog. What the?
Yeah.
So there's 2 ladders that are in the building, and then 2 ladders that are on the other side of the
So we
building.
could
right
go
here.
up the ladders and infiltrate. I guess is what they're trying to suggest to us.
Potentially, it's if the threat is actually in the building here.
I would assume they are, but like we could also skirt around. But like this is a dilapidated building, so.
Yeah. Okay. The map extends quite a bit in this direction over here. You can see the
Yeah,
boundaries
we
right
can actually.
here.
Yeah, we can see it all the way over there.
Yeah. So.
I will say that we, as viewers, do not have as much like clarity as you.
Yeah, I know that's an unfortunate thing of like if you're on stream and you're like seeing that, you probably just see a mishmash of like garbage pixels, and that is not like my settings through the stream. That
Well,
is
that's-
just
that's
YouTube
also-
encoding.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. It's not only your recording; it's also YouTube being like.
Yeah.
They are bitrate locking.
Yeah, my recording is perfectly fine. I take zero responsibility, as every good streamer will.
All right, let's. So, do you want to skirt around, go into, or go over? Those are our 3 real options. We should start like deciding what path we think is best based on which one we want to take.
Okay, I actually do have something to point out about this mission so far. Is that this is our first mission that has no meld since the very first scripted tutorial
Yeah,
mission.
so we do not have to rush at all.
Yeah, we can blue move all we want here.
Okay, there might be like survivors like under threat or something, but
True. Yeah, that's a
the
good
game
point.
hasn't told
Actually.
us that. But like, that's just like spitballing.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay. Well, in this case, do you want to just move us into full cover by the wall, like blue move everyone, so we can get a little bit of vision and like get a little bit closer to the building?
I'm considering. I'm just looking. Like our assaults always have better moves and our like better move distances than our other classes. So the furthest we can move is with Pierce here, and like this seems like the furthest kind of full cover move we can make here.
I'm open to that. The thing is that like the others, yeah, I'm open to that.
Because here's our options if we do get line of sight on something here. We can go here with Martinez and see inside the building that way, and then we have a movement here that we could make in case we need to look down this alley here.
Yeah. Honestly,
And-
Paul Hall has a low chance of having a shot from where he's standing.
Yes,
He
he
can't
does.
move and shoot.
Yeah. I think if we make this move and we don't see anything, then we, instead of moving Paul to this spot here, we just kind of position him to get to the pipe and try to get to the...
Oh, the exit on that side. So, okay, we're actually in like a pillar. Like, go to the left. Go left and up, sorry. See the walls right there. The edge, the barrier.
Like here, this pipe, you mean?
No. The edge of the map is like right there.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So we're actually, the whole map is actually just right now we're being funneled through the building.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so in that case, there probably isn't anyone in there, and we're probably, but let's start by sending Lori to that spot we talked about.
Okay, we'll do that. So, just gotta make sure I had Lori selected.
Getting it done.
Find out information.
Okay.
Didn't actually get great vision. It very much could be people further inside.
Yeah, I don't think we dash and find out. I mean, like the
No,
most like
we-
information that we gather here is we can move Martinez like over a bit.
Yes, I think Martinez moving is a good choice now.
So we'll go right here, I think.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Okay, so
Right.
We got like not much more. We see this door pretty much. That's about
Here
it.
is the one thing I am considering. There is a world where Paul Hall wants to end up on the roof.
That's what I'm saying is like if we don't find anything here, I think we set Paul up for the roof, but I don't think he can go alone.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, they got birds. They got birds over there.
I mean, the safest thing to do would be to send him with Lori, because she can always like, if they run into enemies up there, she could dash in and blast them.
I think if we...
But then again, Holly has a grenade, which is also useful.
I think what we should do here is... So we just kind of check this building with Lori, and we move Paul and Holly over in this direction.
Yeah,
and
in that general vicinity. And then we decide once we get a little bit more information.
Yeah, and like if this entire place is clear, I'm in potential favor of like moving
All sniper's perch.
Yeah, moving pretty much everyone except maybe Pierce up there.
Okay.
Because Pierce has a shotgun, so she would be more effective on the ground.
Yeah. I guess what I was saying, Pierce up there, is I figured she could just come down on the other ladder. I'm just sort of like, she is like safe to start up there, is what my thought was.
Yeah. I mean,
either way, I would move Holly and Paul.
Yeah, so let's see. How far can Paul move? Paul's probably gonna... Oh, okay.
It's out of all cover.
Yeah, they're both... I don't think it matters too much, though, so we'll...
No, but I would just put them on either side of the defended side, like just a few squares up.
Yeah, Paul probably has the least movement out of anyone on this squad, so it could just dash.
Yeah, I'm
here.
happy there. I'm actually perfectly happy with that. Do you want to send Holly all the way over to beside the ladder, on the other side of the wall?
No, I don't want to get extra vision here on our last move. And I think I'm just fine putting her right here beside Paul.
Drop her then.
Heading there now.
Okay, and I think we probably just like Overwatch up.
Yeah. So if an enemy
No.
on their turn walks into range and sees us, they can't attack us still?
I don't think they can.
Okay.
Okay.
We technically can get upstairs.
We can
Barely.
move there. This is Paul's movement range, so if he can get up there, like everyone else can get up there. So I think first things first is that Lori has to make a move.
She can go deeper in, as long as it's a blue move.
The
She's a
best
shotgun, so like if she gets any vision, she's gonna want to run in.
Yeah, I suppose so. I sure hope. Wait, could this be open? It's showing. It appears to be closed right here.
Yeah.
But if that's if that's open, then we're in a.
All right. Again,
bad
we can
spot.
take it slow. Move her to the full cover shot. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll do that. Now, which place is probably better to see? Probably here.
Yeah, that one feels better.
Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Okay, it is closed. We're looking pretty clear. We don't know. Maybe there could be enemies here. But
We've already got vision on the outside of the double doors, so there's nothing through the double doors that are gonna show us. You can move her up to the blue if you just want her to like keep walking forward. I was gonna say the blue on the right, but either way, I'd start by moving somebody upstairs.
Yeah, yeah. We'll determine what to do in the later half of this action.
To move him, I'd say, yeah, there's good. Move Martinez to the farthest right spot. I think that he can go to.
I kind of want to put Harris there first.
Is there isn't she gonna block his walking? Isn't that what we learned?
I mean, he could probably just go around, I think, because there's 2 tiles here.
Okay, as long as there's 2 tiles, I guess it's okay.
I mean, you can point and laugh at me if it does block, and I'll never question you ever again if it does. But I kind of want to.
I just like, yeah, it's just because we got screwed over last time. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, yeah, click it.
Don't show me any seekers. Don't show me any seekers. didn't show me any seekers.
I think getting the team up there is a nice idea. The only thing is that if Pierce now runs into people in the building alone, that's an issue.
Yeah, we would have to play around.
Send him up.
Yeah, for sure. We would have to play around we would have to play around the kind of glass here. If that's the case.
Move into position.
I'm just gonna put him there. I think. I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean he can't fire anyways, so you can always dash with him later, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, he'd only be able to fire with pistol.
Do you want Martinez to stay with Pierce or not? Is the question. I'm worried about leaving her alone, in case she runs into something in the building.
I think I'm okay with keeping Pierce in the building. Like what I'm
Pierce in the building solo, you mean?
Yeah.
So if she runs into two enemies, she might kill one and the other one gets a free crit on her.
Well, what I'm thinking is, so I don't necessarily know if I want to move her again this turn.
No, yeah.
But
I just don't, in that case, I don't know what the value of moving Martinez upstairs is.
Because so they can shoot through the glass here, and we have.
Sure they can?
Yeah, they'll be able to.
Okay. As long as they can shoot through the glass, I'm more open to this.
Yeah, and we also have 2 ladders over here.
Yeah.
That we could use.
I'm a lot more open to it then. As long as they can shoot through the glass. I don't know what glass is actually shootable right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You should be wary that Martinez. Okay, well, Martinez might get vision over the side of the building. Is the only thing. He did get vision of that space, but there were no enemies there. Do you want to dash her or no?
I'm contemplating it.
If anywhere there, that corner piece, that corner blue square.
Yeah, because I'm worried that like if we do, beside, I do want to go beside the door here and just like kind of peek there, but at the same time, like not on this turn. I don't.
Why don't you go beside it, and then the start of next turn she just opens the door.
I was considering that. The only thing is like, what if she gets line of sight down like this kind of lane here and comes across something?
You think that's possible even? If you put her in the square from our perspective down the downside of the door.
Here?
Every turn makes my language.
Sorry.
Yeah, you go to that square. I think her line of sight will like gain like 1 or 2 squares.
Okay, let's try it. All right, I like that.
Okay, so actually we can more or less.
Overwatch.
Paul needs to dash, otherwise he won't be able to shoot next turn.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Where do we want to put him?
The issue with Paul, actually, hold on. The issue with Paul is if he gets line of, like, in order to shoot next turn, he needs to get line of sight this turn. And if he gets line of sight this turn, they'll probably see him. So honestly, we might just need to accept that his first turn of combat, he's not going to be able to shoot. And just not, like, over push him.
Do you
can
think...
put him beside Martinez if you want.
You want to do beside Martinez, like there, or behind him?
Yeah. Either. It's just that you're not going to get any more material vision.
Okay, we'll do that. Hopefully there's no one who sees
Hopefully him walking around Martinez is not making his vision bigger.
Okay, yeah. I was a little bit worried, like, if there was someone right there.
Well, it's because Martinez had already gotten that sort of, like, shot.
Yeah.
Again, if we're staying together, I just put Holly in the line and then end the turn, I think.
Solid copy.
Okay. Now, Holly, we're opening the door, because that gives us vision without movement.
Yeah.
I think it's V or F?
It was because I wasn't looking at Pierce properly. Was it left click, question mark? It was left click.
Okay. So, I think somebody on the roof should move forward, because that will give us vision and decision. There's not really a lot of great places to move forward right now.
Yeah, it's not pretty.
I mean, you can move like an inconsequential amount forward, so that next turn we can blue move to the.
Yeah, like maybe we just
yeah.
kind of post up here.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. And then if you want, Lori can like start to go to the other side of this building.
Heading to that location.
And then we'll just do
Yes, Commander.
that. Then we'll have Holly follow suit.
Aye, aye, Commander.
For this turn, this is the right choice, but we should make note to worry about grenades in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, there's an indoor ladder here.
Yeah, so we can technically get up here if we wanted to.
No rush. I mean, I think her going into the building further makes the most sense.
We could.
Like that. Yeah. There's good. There's safe with low vision. The further out you go, the more vision you get.
I think
Low vision is, yeah.
I think effectively these are the same because the path you take is probably going to get line of sight to anyone who's up by that car if there are guys over by this car here.
Yes. Well then, yeah, okay, no, but the inside one, the others, they might not be able to dash and like get vision, you know. I'd go the inside one.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, we'll do that for the for the safety of it.
Yeah, because if you flicker vision and they see us, and then they have to like run in. Yeah.
Okay, they don't see us. I'm not opening this door.
Okay, that's fine. Did you see enemies or no?
No, there's no enemies. They would have played
Okay,
a little
then
scene if there were enemies.
Do you want to move there then, beside the door, and prepare to open it?
This door? The double door?
No, the double door. We already know what's on the other side.
Oh, this
There's
one?
nothing there. That door.
Not particularly. The most I would want to do with this dash here is just move to this spot here so we're a bit closer so we get better movement.
Sure, do it. That way you have 2 extra squares.
Yeah, this won't. Okay, that actually did give us slightly more vision over here.
Yeah. Well, we saw a flicker of that vision earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I thought we had already seen it. All right. So you want to just now end this?
Yeah, I think so.
And then again, next turn we're gonna get big visibility. We're almost certainly gonna see an enemy next turn.
Yeah. Just
I kind of wish we
nap.
had like stealth movement. That way, like we could like inch Paul Hall forward without like alerting the enemies.
That's crazy. The idea of stealth. Okay. So
I don't know if you saw, but the answer is no.
sorry. What was the question?
If they can all reach the lip of the building.
Paul can. Martinez can't.
Yeah.
Harris can.
Yeah. All right. So, I would like to get some amount of like actual.
Or actually, you know what? Martinez
might be able to once someone moves.
Yeah, he might be able to get there if they actually no. He has the same movement as Holly. He's gonna be like he's gonna have to move to this spot right here, and because Paul has -1. I guess it's not -1. Maybe it's just the same. But
oh well, Paul has multiple spots he can move to anyways.
oh, that's true. Yeah, he could move here.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at that. So yeah, technically
Actually,
maybe we could get.
I actually don't hate the idea of Paul starting our movement because he can't shoot anyways.
So
Going the outside spot.
actually, maybe Paul goes to the forward spot here because he can reach this part very handily, which means that once he moves, Martinez will be able to reach this spot. I don't think Martinez will be able to reach.
Oh, I see what
this
you're saying.
spot.
Yeah. All right, I'm okay with that. All right, I just want to start with some vision so we can make our decision.
Move into position. Hostile spotted.
Oh boy, that's not what you want to see.
What is that?
That's Thin Man. Okay, that's Thin Man again. Okay, this is bad. Thin Men are scary because they have really good accuracy.
These are the ones we faced earlier, right?
Yeah, they killed Janet.
Okay. So that's good to know. I mean, the thing is that like Pierce's ability to engage with this fight is really limited.
Yes.
I think first thing first, Pierce should get to the door, but like start thinking about. Well, hold on. Are you with Pierce right now?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you can get far. Hold on. Change the. Bring us close to the one who's in the building. Like zoom in on him. Yeah, that's where he's located. Not this turn, but next turn, Pierce could probably like go beside any one of them with a run and gun and like blow their brains out. If she just gets in position this turn to make it easy next turn.
Also, I can't say this with certainty, but I want to say that these like circles around these guys is like the gas that they drop when they die.
Ugh, that's annoying.
It's like an indicator of that, so we can't get too close to them. Okay, here's some stuff that we should know about Thin Man. Okay, very nimble. We've seen can jump high heights.
Yeah, they jumped and they crit beside us before.
They have light plasma rifles, which deal 4 to 6 damage regularly.
Yikes, okay.
Which means that if they hit a high roll on damage on any of our units except Martinez, they could just one-shot the character.
Do you want to move backwards out of vision and force them to aggress us?
That's kind of what I'm thinking, but we saw last mission that they just camped us. They camped us on the UFO mission.
Yeah, they did.
So we can try to Overwatch trap if we like. The other potential.
There's no harm in trying it, so I'd be down to try it. I guess is my thought.
Okay.
The only thing is that they might Overwatch in response. No, they won't because they didn't last time, right?
Yeah, they didn't Overwatch us last time.
I would get Lori close to the door, and I'd move Paul back so we could Overwatch trap and try and see if they jump up.
We could, yeah. There is something to consider, which is that this guy here is easily flankable. His cover's not doing anything for him against anyone other than Paul. And I guess Lori.
Oh, he's not hiding facing us. He's only hiding facing
Yeah, he's hiding facing the side.
But he's behind. Oh, you're right. Oh, wow.
So if we can,
That is appealing.
if we can find ourselves in a position where we can set up a shot to shoot that guy.
I mean,
and
Holly is right in space to do it, right? If Holly runs straight forward, would she be flanking?
I don't think this spot's flanking. Here's one thing we can consider.
I gotta say, this fucking like only 90-degree turn shit is really bad.
It's pretty annoying.
If we could just 45-degree turn, we could see very clearly.
Yeah. But he seems to be in line with this ladder, which is probably in line with.
No. It's easy to do. Do the walking path, and if the walking path is straight.
What?
So look from the other side. Sorry. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah. And then now bring it. Oh God, yeah. Zoom out and walk forward.
Zoom out and walk forward.
Walk as far forward as you can, like straight forward from the ladder. Yeah, okay, so that we can get to that spot. So now we need to remember that spot and look at the other side.
So it's right beside the burning car.
So we're one in from this. So now walk forward, walk. Like just move the mouse. So
I am. It aligns. So the car here is one tile over from the ladder there.
Perfect, because we are gonna. Oh no, we're
so
gonna go.
This tile should flank. Anything further over than this, I don't think flanks.
Okay, well then we need to make decisions and commitments.
Here is a potential consideration. We could try. We have a smoke bomb with Martinez. He can't exactly put himself in a very advantageous position this turn.
We want to put ourselves in a good spot and then smoke bomb?
We could put ourselves literally right in the open here if we wanted to. And smoke after Holly takes a shot out in the open. But
that's an interesting idea.
Here's the other consideration.
The smoke, okay, can you go to the smoke ability? Does it provide cover or does it block vision?
harder to hit.
Harder to hit. It's a type of cover, essentially.
Yeah. Now, I don't know exactly how much. I'm inclined to like try and figure that out before I make this movement because I want to know what our odds are. Another problem.
If you could just like test, you could just be like, Paul Hall, what's your sidearm hit rate? Like, let's get an idea because he got pretty good hit aim. Too far?
No, I was just waiting for him to actually do the switch.
Okay, so this is an idea of like what so the verticality does help a lot.
Yeah, it's a big bonus. We might just have a 100% hit rate on the guy at the top here if he gets flanked.
I think it's highly likely that that could be the case. I mean, if we could just take out, if we could take out two of them, then I'd be happy like ending the turn with that as our dynamic.
I don't think we can. I think we have to take some significant risks to do that.
In that case, I'm back to Lordy should go forward, get ready, so that way she can be in the fight next turn, and then move back to Overwatch. I don't want to like push anything.
Okay, so do we want to do door here and leave it?
Door here, and then wait. She can hunker over. I'll probably Overwatch because her ideal world is somebody for some reason opens that door.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go on the outside, otherwise they'll have line of sight on her and they'll go aggress her instead of.
Yeah, we can't reveal her position to the enemy. They don't actually know where Lori is.
Right there is the only movement I want her to make.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Heading to that location.
Okay.
All right, and then I would just move Paul back and Overwatch trap.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, real quick. Okay, sorry about that. I had to mute.
No worries.
All right. So another thing I need to disclose about these guys that I learned is that we didn't see it in the previous mission, but they have a special ability called Poison Spit, where they can spit AoE poison at your team and then inflict poison debuff off of it. So
okay. That's a lot. All right. So you want us to, if we're Overwatch trapping, you want us to not all be beside each other.
We could do it like that.
I mean, their ability to get up and get vision, because in order to get vision, they have to come up here. If we're far back on the.
Yeah, I mean, let's look here.
Oh, I don't need to go back that far. I was gonna say, like, originally I was saying just stay where Harris and Martinez are, and Overwatch trap there.
I'm just considering from the perspective of like if they do want to come here and do poison spit, because we only have 1 med kit.
I mean, how much is their mobility? They're gonna have like 40 squares of movement. One. If you think there's a risk of it, then okay, like we can move around to make it work. But I want to start making the decisions because, like, I think that they're we're kind of waffling between 2 ideas too much.
Should we consider breaking someone off and going this way? Because this is a Martinez blue move, by the way.
And I guess, do you think you'll be able to flank the guy on the ground?
No, but he's got good. Wait, is this blocking vision? This is half. I think he could get a shot up here because it's slightly elevated.
I think that we're giving up a really good position for like kind of a whatever location. I think I will be real. I do think just moving Paul directly backwards and stopping right there is the best choice for Paul. And then for the other two, if anything, I could see them moving to the outside of the shell behind them. But like, I don't really want them to like move out of run and gun range.
Okay, here's a potential proposal.
I didn't want to move backwards. Is where I was at.
Here's a proposal. I'm kind of liking the Martinez move, assuming this is actually in line of sight of this guy, because this shot feels free to me. But what, like, your concern is like, oh, you lose the high ground by doing that. But there's a ladder right here, and it's really close. He might just be able to blue move back up here.
I get it. I don't think he's gonna have a shot, to be clear. Like if you go
on the guy on the side here.
No, there's so many objects in the way, aren't there?
Well, if we're examining this shot, I gotta believe that, like.
You think that's all empty? And
okay, you know what? Actually, no. Maybe you're right, because it's like he is like kind of nestled over to the side a bit.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to make that shot. That's what it comes down to. So I'm like.
Well, do we think that maybe it's a worthwhile position to try to overwatch from then? If we can't shoot?
Personally, I don't.
You don't think so?
No, because I think it's like, my biggest concern is that we're going to set up an Overwatch trap, and then everybody's going to go to a different location that's not our trap.
What do you mean, like, go to a different location? That's
like, if we set up an Overwatch trap with, like, Holly up top, and then Martinez runs off down the side, and then they go start aggressing on Martinez on the side, we kind of gain nothing from, like, playing defensive this turn. We've kind of given up our whole value, and then Lori is now out of position. Like, I really don't like that. I'll be straight up.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do with these three?
I want Paul Hall to move exactly back where he started.
Yeah, yeah. I'm down with that.
I think Martinez has a couple options. You want to separate the crew. That's what you're saying?
I was just thinking that specifically for this guy here, like Martinez moving to this spot for this turn.
Next turn, maybe that's an option. I do not think it's an option.
Okay.
This turn.
If you're afraid of it, we won't do it.
I'm pretty frightened of it. I think we're like, this is the kind of decision making that like got us like in trouble earlier, because we're kind of splitting our resources a bit between like multiple plans. If you want to hard commit to that plan, we could do that, but like then Lori kind of has wasted her turn, and I think she's going to be out of the fight for a little bit.
I don't really see how we hard commit to it because of Paul's position. Like I don't see a way that we hard commit there. Anyway, so we're gonna move Paul here. What do we do with these two? Do you think we're gonna Overwatch with Pierce?
Yeah, I mean, my honest answer is I think everyone overwatches. Everyone stays where they are, like just and they like. Oh, sorry, Paul moves back, and then everyone overwatches where they are. Either the enemy camps,
okay,
and we have our answer, or they don't camp and we have our answer.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move Paul here, and we're gonna see if anyone still has vision on us.
Aye, aye, Commander.
All gone.
Yeah, so I think they're gonna camp, but that's fine because that means all that's changed from the start of this turn is Lori's in a better position. And if they do come up, we've got multiple Overwatchers who potentially could like take out the. I heard the noise of
Harris overwatches that guy from here.
the crazy decision, Harris.
That's the only thing that happens.
That's great. So they're that means they're most likely moving in.
75.
Up to 4 damage. Okay, first thing before that, open the door, Lori. I think. At this point, she's in the fight.
Oh. Okay. Okay,
Yes,
so we see.
This is kind of what I wanted. Okay.
So I'm gonna make a judgment here, and I'm gonna say that this guy behind the half cover here was probably on the roof before.
Yes.
And this guy over here is the guy who was inside the building. So we can potentially extrapolate that the other guy is either somewhere in this location here or going down the alley here.
Mm-hmm. Again, Paul has no vision right now, right?
Yeah, he's got no vision.
Okay, then I would move him forward because he can't shoot if he moves anyways. No, probably to like honestly, we're moving him right back where he started. I think we're just vision.
I actually kind of don't want to do that. I want the other guy to stay out of vision, and if we don't take any actions, we can overwatch him if he tries to come into view. Or, okay, wait, no.
The thing is, we're gonna get vision on him if Lori steps out of the building.
Yeah, okay, I guess yeah, that's a good point. I'm like thinking like too far ahead without actually doing anything in the turn to deal with the problems that are in front of us.
I think Paul is not shooting this turn, and because he's not shooting, he only is a scout. And because he's only a scout, I'd want him to scout either one side of the building or the other right now. Either option A is there, option B is the other side.
Okay.
Headed there now.
Okay, he has line of sight on one guy, which is this guy down here. He can do 2 damage to him with this pistol.
Not bad, actually. So the last one has to be beside us, right? Like, there's almost nowhere else he could be.
Yeah, it's got to be over here somewhere. It doesn't see too great right here, so.
Can Holly go to a nice corner position or no? You can go there if you wanted to, like.
Where is there?
So she can go to the corner of the rooftop. Like, she can't quite reach the corner. That's like her best movement, I think. No, the inside corner.
Oh, you're trying to scout is what you're.
I'm scouting, and then then we can start taking our actual shots. You don't want to?
I kind of don't like this one.
He is going to jump up to us next turn. So I'd like to see where he is and see, hey, can we kill him? Is that an option?
I want to know too, but the thing is, we have 2 guys we know where they are, and
I think an unknown threat is like a crazy risk to get no vision on and no knowledge of.
But if we do, we do that, we might find ourselves in a position where we don't have the resources to deal with the 2 guys that we see right now, and we might spread our resources too thin.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, then let's talk about Lori first, because that's really the question.
Sure, yeah.
Lori has so currently we have a 75% shot actually with Holly if she stays perfectly still.
Yeah.
And that is for up to 4, or how much damage is that for?
It's up to 4, I think. Or wait, is it up to 4? It's up to 4.
Up to 4. So she'd have to high roll in order to kill.
Yeah.
The only annoying part of that.
So what we could consider is trying to get Pierce to pick this guy, and that way we can focus our resources over to this side more. It would free us up.
I'm pretty flexible on that. Yeah. So she can run and gun as needed, but what she wants to do, you gotta select her so we can see her first. So, I mean, she can get right beside him with a blue move, and it is actually protected square with a blue move.
Yeah.
She can be like his neighbor.
The only
no, the one that flanks him. Yeah, that one.
The only consideration for this that is a risk is
if there's more.
There's a lot of unknown.
Wouldn't they have heard the
here.
shots? Isn't that a mechanic we learned?
That might be an explosion kind of thing.
Yeah, I get what you're.
I can't say for certain. Is the thing.
I get what you're saying, but like, it's gonna be hard. Either way, we're getting more vision because either she moves there or she moves closer to the building, and we see more into the building. I think beside him is the right choice. Beside that guy, and like, I agree with you about cutting off enemies.
How do you feel about run and gun to this position?
Pretty bad, to be honest.
Pretty bad.
Because like the whole point is that we want to get close and like get the shot. You can run and gun to the green car if you want. If you'd rather that.
That's a car, though. Definitely not.
Then I would advocate for I mean,
okay.
I see what you're saying. You're worried that if there's enemies, she's potentially flanking.
No, we can't go here. We can't go here. He's gonna explode into gas if we kill him here.
Oh, so she can't be that.
Yeah,
close.
she can't be that close.
But not that close.
Yeah.
Does she have a shot on him right now? Just from where she's standing.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good indication of like she doesn't need to be dead beside him.
And that's also minus 20% hit because he's behind half cover from this position.
Okay, so yeah, so is that that's pretty far. But it is full cover, I suppose.
It's full cover and it's a flank. I think we have a 100% chance to kill from this spot.
All right. I'll flex on it. We are gonna get vision lower down, but Don't. Do we have to run and gun, or is that a blue move?
We have to run a gun. This is a dash.
Then you have to hit run and gun before you forget.
Yep.
Moving to firing position. Location confirmed.
Oh fuck, he's in Overwatch.
Taking fire.
I had no clue.
Yeah, I didn't either. I thought we had vision of him, so no. I guess he's the only one we did. Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, bleed out. Why did he Overwatch twice? He's cheating, bro. Okay. She can be stabilized, but this is not great.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've gotten our answers about how the AI works now. So if they aggress, they will Overwatch as well, and then you're just playing a.
Yeah, I guess
baby.
so. This guy definitely dashed to get to this position, though.
That's what I was confused about. So, how did that happen?
How did this guy dash?
Overwatch.
Oh, this guy? How did he double Overwatch?
Yeah.
I don't know, cheating?
Okay. We need to prioritize clearing stuff off the board.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think I am now concerned that possibly if we come over here, we could find the guy who was in the corner over there behind a box here Overwatched.
Yeah, very likely. So we actually more want to try and do our best to kill people. And okay, here's my genuine thought. What if do we think that Martinez could potentially get a kill on the guy on half cover by the car?
Whoops. It depends on his damage roll, really, right?
Yeah, because my thought is we could. Paul Hall has a pistol. That's 2 damage. With a grenade or with a shot, that will add up to a kill if they both hit.
And the problem is that our grenade's on Harris, which means that our damage potential goes down by doing that. But what? Could we? I'm so afraid of this spot.
Harris moving there is unfortunately mandatory. Even if there's an Overwatch, it's kind of mandatory because otherwise she cannot shoot. Oh well, I guess she has a 75% shot. Oh yeah, she has a 75%. Do we want to roll the 75% shot and leave her there?
Okay, here's a potential idea. We can let's check grenade real quick from this position. Okay, we can't throw it off the building. If we can get like a little bit closer, maybe we can use the height to throw it off the building, hit this guy, break his cover, Paul gets pistol shot, guaranteed kill.
I'm not opposed to that, but that's why I started my question with, can Martinez get the kill on the other guy?
Yeah, Martinez would have to be in this spot for me to aim check it. His aim is better than Harris, and he would have to hit a max.
Oh, you want to move him right there? Okay.
Yeah, if he like that is like in you want to know like can he see this guy otherwise, right?
Yeah, he can't right now, but you're saying he would be.
Like if he moves here, he can. He could go here. And
does he have vision? Yeah, we can't.
Yeah,
we do because.
Here's the risk.
No height advantage.
No height advantage, exactly. So the aim might go down. So here's kind of our crossroad we find ourselves in. If this guy over here decides, if he's in blue move range to jump up on top of the building, we
100% is.
Yeah, he kills Martinez here. I mean, he probably kills literally anyone here if we don't have anyone to Overwatch, which we're not gonna.
Two Overwatch shots. Okay. Alright. So cars explode, right?
Yeah.
What do we position Holly so she can grenade over to the car and the guy? Will that kill him?
The green one?
Yeah, the green car.
Probably kills him.
That's less resources and allows us to be more flexible with Martinez and Paul Hall shooting the other guy.
Martinez. Oh, well, Martinez would have to. Does he have? Do we remember if Pierce had line of sight on this guy from here?
I feel like he should, but also he's beside a car as well.
Yeah, this car is probably not going to explode though. I think it's
It's already exploded.
yeah, I think it's past its prime.
Honestly, I don't hate that. Okay, we need to make a commitment because again, we're twiddling, and I
Yeah,
think that's kind of what's
no,
like-
I get that we're twiddling. My the concern is that like, let's say we do
No, I
kill
mean-
both these guys, someone's dead this turn. Someone's dead this turn if we do kill both these guys, which is why I'm like thinking about the smoke bomb at the moment. Smoke bomb after we take our shots is a consideration.
like you're saying, kill one of them and then smoke bomb to like option select.
I'm saying so. Harris can move here. We unfortunately are looking like we're going to have to make this movement, and potentially get overwatched for it. And we find
okay, like, or we take a step back and say, Harris. So here's my pitch. Here's my pitch. See right from where she's standing how far we are from getting the grenade to the green car. I know we're not there, but I just want to get an idea of how far we are. Okay, so we can get it downstairs.
we can go
there.
pass it to Pierce. Pierce,
Yeah.
pick it up, throw it.
So okay, so now we see that. Now go to her movement. If she moved counterclockwise around the to right there, do you think she could huck it to hit him in the green car?
Yeah.
If she could, then she could kill him with the grenade. She's in a good position that's going to be protected against both potential attackers next turn. And she alone has taken out a unit. Which means that Martinez, so go to Martinez now.
Okay, I see this plan coming together. I think this might be our move.
Yeah, but that would mean that Martinez would have to go downstairs and take the shot from down there, or he would have to go into the potential Overwatch risk spot. You think he has the shot?
I'm
from not
thinking
dead?
what we could do. I think literally the only way we might be able to get through this turn without losing a unit is we do that grenade throw to kill this guy, and then we can just take a shot with Paul, and then we basically bunch everyone up into position here and then smoke.
Okay. Alright, I'm not strictly opposed to it. Take the throw first.
Yeah.
Because yeah. If we're not in range for the throw, we are in a rough spot. But
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in range of the throw. We throw the grenade towards the one that's not in cover already. Okay.
Now, before we do this,
Yeah.
this
There's
is
no
not going
object-
to risk our building.
I fucking hope not. No, there's no. We're not touching it.
Okay.
I hope the explosion of the car is big enough.
I hope so too. That's one thing I'm also worried about. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Going out.
Well, that was anticlimactic. It actually doesn't matter that much because... Oh, wait. No, it does matter because we don't have a line of sight on that guy with Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. I don't actually know...
I don't know
if
what the rules of cars exploding are then. Because, like,
yeah, I guess it just doesn't have enough... It didn't have enough
like
damage.
maybe or maybe it's like it'll like blow up over time. All right. Well, he doesn't want to be outside of the smoke.
Yeah, I'm just considering how good our line of sight would be here.
I think Paul taking the shot and then grouping up and smoking is unfortunately our best play now. I'm really frustrated with that Overwatch, but like I guess I that one I should have known. That one's on us, but.
I mean, I'm annoyed that it activated twice. I don't know why it activated twice.
I thought they were dashing, so I was like, okay, they're out of position.
Because the first Overwatch missed is the thing, and then the second one high roll damage.
Yeah, there's nothing to be done. I think group up, smoke, pray. Probably group up beside Holly because we want to be prepared for the one who's going to come up onto the rooftop on the other side.
I just have a slight worry about Poison Spit in that case because he might.
Then do you want him to go downstairs and go into full cover downstairs?
No, I was just kind of thinking about like, I mean, maybe we could get spat on anyways and get owned, but I'm just not really sure about how Poison Spit works.
Buddy, we gotta commit to something.
I know. I'm just thinking. Okay, I don't want to get to the point where we're getting impatient and then Janet's dead.
Okay. But I guess my issue is like we're learning things as we're doing it. Like this is kind of like I guess from my perspective it's like it's my first time touching XCOM. Like, all right, lesson learned. Cars don't explode from one grenade. Like that's like the lesson, and I'm like I'm fine just taking that away. I think this shot we're gonna take it eventually, but it is kind of inconsequential.
Yeah, well, we have to take it before the smoke, because our accuracy is probably lowered once we smoke.
Yeah.
So I think we just got to do this.
Does smoke last for 2 turns?
It lasts for until the end of next enemy phase.
Okay. All right, yeah, take it.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah.
All right, I want to put him beside Holly and just smoke, to be honest.
Like here or here?
Option A.
Here?
Sure, yeah.
It sure isn't. That's correct, or sure isn't.
It makes that decision makes zero difference to me.
Affirmative.
I do think that we're in a bad spot now, but like
Yeah, we're in a terrible spot.
yeah. My biggest concern is they're just gonna shoot through the smoke and don't care about it.
Oh yeah, that thing you said.
They're trying
Jump.
to wake up.
Oh my god.
9.
Hey, but he's only critically wounded. Wait. What?
Oh.
Okay. There we go. We found it out. All right. Well, that's very funny. So.
So we have vision on all the enemies. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, that guy came back to the view.
all right. The one downstairs has shot, so he's not gonna shoot again. That's for sure.
Yeah, we know that this guy up here is going to Overwatch.
So, are both of them critically wounded, or are they in different? Like,
They're both critically wounded right now.
I just don't know what the rules are. Like, so we can stabilize them only with a med kit.
Yeah.
I would rather save Lori.
I agree. I 100% agree.
Um,
And I think that if we do save Lori, it gives us more turns before. I mean, I'm not gonna assume that this mission is just 3 thin men. I think Paul is, unfortunately, like dead.
Yeah.
But like we got. There is something. I don't know if we learned something that turn or not, or if we just like got.
We learned a lot. The cars exploding rules is huge.
What I was most concerned about was if enemies can shoot downed units. I thought Pierce was just gonna get shot by this guy if we didn't kill him, but he shot
I think
at
it wasn't
Paul.
in their interest to do that.
Mm.
I mean, there is a conversation to be had, bad though it is. Oh, I guess we can't do that anyways. I was gonna say to bail on the mission as well.
Yeah, the only way we can bail on the mission, or if we bail on the mission, Paul's dead anyways. Is the thing, because
We can't bring him over.
yeah,
and,
we
like,
can't bring him over. We only have one med kit.
Gotcha.
Man,
I
this
wasn't
Iron
sure,
Man
like, we could, like-
playthrough.
Sorry.
This Iron Man playthrough, dude. It's Remember when I asked, what do you think about the prospects of either lowering the difficulty or running it back? Which one do you want to do? We might have to contemplate that more seriously soon, though. Based on how those things are going.
Okay, so I think that again, we want numbers. We want to sort of see, yeah, what are we at? Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And then Paul. Oh, sorry, not
Down.
Paul, Martinez.
He's got nothing.
Okay. So they're overwatching right now.
This guy is.
I'd like to not even enter his line of sight if we can avoid it.
Yeah, unfortunately,
If we
he
okay,
does.
go to Martinez. Can he get down the ladder without being seen? Is the question.
No, not at all. If he sees Harris right here, he can't get down the ladder without being seen.
35% to hit. I mean, they're just gonna do this again next turn if we don't do anything about it. Like,
Yeah.
no, hold on. Who can see Harris?
The guy on the roof.
Is he the one overwatching?
Yeah.
And Overwatch is any movement triggers it, right?
Any movement of 2 tiles or more.
Gotcha.
Also, we lost line of sight on this guy. Where was he?
He's downstairs. If it's 2 tiles or more, do you want to move Harris an inch forward, just to like see if that improves her odds of shooting at all? That's it. It's flanking her now.
Yeah,
Who's
that's a
flanking?
flank from this guy down here, I
I mean,
imagine.
that guy's gonna be flanking almost no matter what we do. Which is part of why, like, Martinez kind of needs to, like, find a way to get that shot.
On this guy?
Yeah. My perfect world is that we could get downstairs, close the door with, like, Lordy on the inside, and, like, break line of sight and kill this guy.
I don't know if you can close the door or not. There's just no.
Wait, really?
There's just no door there anymore. Where'd the door go? It's just gone.
Oh. Okay. Okay, let's... We've got a couple options. But regardless of what we do, if we do not get rid of this guy, we are getting flanked next turn and
Mhm.
probably losing another unit.
Yeah, he needs to go.
Which, unfortunately, to me, does mean that we might have to risk Martinez getting shot. That's a dream shot. If we could get this, dream.
That's the safe scum shot right there.
I mean, it might be worth taking the shot just in case, but I think Martinez most likely is gonna have to go downstairs, risk getting shot, and kill the guy down there. I think taking the 35% shot is, and maybe inching forward 1 square if you think it'll help, and you think it won't trigger Overwatch. You don't need to worry about being flanked. You're gonna get flanked anyways.
Yeah. Let's just real quick think about this one more step ahead. Martinez, we want him to move
Overwatch says
here.
2 squares.
Sorry, say again?
Can you verify that Overwatch says 2 squares? Like, can you just scroll over it? Or can you look at the...
That's not. It will not tell you directly.
Alright, I probably wouldn't even risk moving then, just in case it doesn't work the same as XCOM 2. Yeah, I think so. It's a 1 in 3 of dream scenario, and 2 damage. Yeah.
Come on, give us something.
Damn it, missed the target.
Yeah, you missed the target,
And, yeah,
alright.
I am of my stance. We're in cover already. We move in the best position to get the kill on him.
If he sees us here, we see him here, right?
Oh, you don't want to move to that weird like X cross space?
There's no cover there.
Oh, there's no cover there.
Yeah, there's no cover there.
Can you change the camera angle so I can actually like see the building?
Which side do you want to see?
Like
Here?
2 more over. You're on the exact opposite of what I want. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is on the side. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that. You think we have vision there?
Yeah, if he's flanking us there, we should have vision there.
I don't know if that's true, but
Is this blue
Oh.
move? No, that's dash, isn't it? Is it blue move?
no, it looks yellow to me.
Oh, no, that might be blue, because when I go... Is it blue?
That looks so yellow. The squares.
It might be because it's gray. This might be blue.
God, I'll be so cheesed if this UI is shit. No, but okay. Hypothetically, we blue moved. Where can we dash to? Like, we'd be able to go so much further than that. I definitely think there's a clear distinction between blue and yellow, and like.
Sorry.
Why is it not showing it?
I don't think this is a dash. Because, like...
Go to a hypothetical dash. Let me see the UI. It's blue all the way. I mean, I'm almost certain that is a dash.
I don't think it is, because if I just keep the cursor in blue move here, it's only
it
showing
doesn't
blue,
show any
and then when
additional squares.
then when I get out, it expands to show yellow.
Okay, hypothetically, show me the yellow move to run towards him. Like if I go down that way and I open the doors, you get what I'm saying?
I can't like show a move that goes through the door and is a dash. Like you
have to open the door.
You mean like you do this and like see if it's
No, I understand the issue. Okay, I'm down to try it. I think it's like very coin flippy if it works out. Definitely not there.
Yeah, I think we've got to go
There's
here.
an overwatching guy on the other side.
Yeah, we've got to go here.
Yep.
On my way.
Very risky. Oh.
Yes, we avoided Overwatch.
Okay. Open door, and do our best. What's the pistol?
It's probably the same.
If it's the same, then probably fire the pistol, right? Because he's got 1 health.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, come on.
Something, please. Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god, we finally got something to go right for us.
Okay. Well, we're in a very bad spot still. Okay. Oh, okay.
You're trolling. Oh.
Interesting.
We
thought.
did that? Cover's broken though.
He got flanked. Where the fuck is this guy going? Yeah. Well, that's our.
Okay, well, here's an idea.
We need to get
Stabilize
out of-
Pierce.
Oh, because you have to do it this turn.
Because we have to do it this turn, and if she gets up, I don't really know if she's actionable, but if she is actionable, blammo, you know?
Sure. I mean, dream scenario, but yeah.
Like this mission has gone so poorly for us so far that I feel like we have to learn this information here and
Okay.
hope that it works
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
She's outside, isn't
Oh
she?
wait, no,
Where is she?
no, she's in, who had the med kit? It was Paul.
thought he-
Paul had the med kit. Paul had the med kit.
Paul had the med kit.
Paul had the med kit. Paul had the med kit.
Do you want Martinez to run?
He can't.
He can't get out, but he can get far and like have a possibility of escaping.
You know what? This feels so bad. It makes me want to restart the campaign.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Come on.
it
Even if we
does.
lose, if we lose the next 3 missions, then we lose. But like the whole point of doing this was like we knew we're newcomers, we're gonna learn, and we have issues. Like, I think that I think he goes behind the wall, like see the 2 wall meeting points. He goes there and he prepares to dash next turn.
Man, we killed one thin man. Is he gonna shoot? Is he gonna shoot a down person? Like, we're gonna learn that info here.
He's dead.
He's dead. She's dead. Is this in
Yeah.
range? It is.
Well, I'd go there first,
Moving
and
to
then
position.
how do we do it?
Extract? Question mark? Please? This is extraction,
Is
right?
it because the others are down but not dead?
Oh, bro, imagine if that's the case.
Hit escape. Maybe you can like do it from that menu. No.
Abort
Oh,
mission and return to HQ?
Yeah, hit that. See what it says. Aren't there 3 or there's 2 outside? Oh, whatever. Yeah.
There's
that's fine.
one outside because Pierce died this turn.
But
So it's
are-
just Paul who's outside the zone.
because Holly straight died.
Yeah, Holly was just killed on the spot.
Central, Big Sky is coming.
Yikes.
Mission aborted.
Yeah, we
Let's
should have
stop.
done carapace armor.
Yeah. Well, how much HP does it provide?
Enough to the point where we won't get one shot by a high
Well,
roll.
Martinez has a kill and a 4th mission.
Remember, we will be watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, big brother.
Okay, so let's talk for a minute. Let's just talk human beings. First of all, no, I don't want to like give up the campaign over that. But it is hard for sure.
Because the setback that it gives us is that we now have another sink of money that we need, which is we need more troops, and now they're going to be rookies,
Yes.
and we don't have money.
If we got the officer training school, can we increase the level that like troops start at?
Let me figure that one out. Yes. Yes, you
Okay.
can. It costs $250, and you have to have someone who's of major rank before you can do it. So no.
High is better.
In practicality, no. In theory, yes.
Okay. 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 Let's get a schedule update. If we go to our okay, yeah, satellite
90
uplink,
days.
access lift, carapace armor, council report. I mean, council report will give us money. I mean, before the council report, which is like obviously like a long ways away, we want to get all the satellites we can up live. So we don't want to waste money because like that is income.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need income. I think we need resources. I think almost certainly, like we're gonna be spending satellites first to reduce panic, but
As the
also
alien
probably
attacks
more
have
so
become more
to
frequent,
get the
our
U.S.
casualty rate has
A
climbed.
satellite.
Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening
Yeah.
potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
I would do that at the last available moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did we lose any of our resources for doing that? Like, we don't lose our med kit
We
or
lost
whatever.
three. We lost three Oh, I see what you're asking it. No.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait.
we did.
We did? No way, really? Oh my god. Everyone's wounded. We lost our med kit! What?
I got it. I heard you. Okay. I think regardless, we gotta wait the 3 days for
18.
like again, we could do that the last second. We want to wait the 3 days to get our
Yeah.
access lift and then start our excavation project. We're hoping that this is an uneventful month. Okay. We want to excavate under the power generator. That's what we were planning. Oh, it's more expensive to excavate the lower down it is. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
We can cancel if we want the money back, but
No, it's okay. I think we're more or less just still spending time waiting and hoping that we have an uneventful little bit of time.
okay, we have enough to deploy a full team if we get a mission
A
right
good
now.
team too, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. I think we're just running the clock.
Okay, everyone's back.
Okay, satellite uplink.
Yeah, excavation's done, satellite uplink done.
The request from Asia didn't do anything that failed, by the way.
Yeah, it didn't give us a pop-up.
Okay, carry on. The only thing we don't want to do is we don't want to reach the end of the month, but we do want to reach the end of our carapace.
Yeah,
armor.
we'll be stopped at carapace armor.
Okay.
I'm gonna real quick just take a situation room look, just because I want to have a look at what's going on here.
South Africa is a mandatory satellite, and then ideally United States because they give us the most money.
Yeah, can we money check these guys? So 180 there, 100, 50, 70, 80, 80, 100 Nigeria, 100 at UK, 150 at Russia.
God, thank God we didn't put in Australia. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So we had to do a. Oh, sorry. No, we're still 11 days from Carapace. Yeah. I mean, we're not going to be forced to start the mission if the mission starts, right? We'll be able to still like assess and
Yeah.
do timeless actions. Okay, then yeah, scan.
Contact detected.
Hey.
UFO class
All
small
scout.
scout.
I mean, we do want to go. We just want to go safely.
And this is Germany. That maybe it lowers panic in Europe, or perhaps it's just Germany.
I mean, regardless, we're gonna end up wanting to go.
All right.
Do we need to get a med kit
Oh,
before we go?
hold on. Hold on. Okay, that's all.
Sorry?
I had to sneeze, that's all. I'm good. Okay. Oh wait, this is a UFO has landed. This isn't a UFO needs to be shot down because they're in our gosh darn airspace. So
Yeah.
we don't need an interceptor for this. So
Okay.
let's just go for it.
We don't want a med kit. That's what I was asking.
We can probably build one before we start this mission.
Okay. And Sky Ranger for sure. Yeah. We definitely want to win. So okay, let's look at our remaining unit. Fucking Jiwoo has lived.
Sybil died for this.
Yeah.
But she's an assault though. So like she honestly probably got the best class that she could get for how bad her aim is.
Sure. Okay.
It's a shotgun. She's definitely a shotgun user.
The thing is that we've been kind of, I think, carried by heavies so far. I'm not saying to stop using heavies. I'm just acknowledging, like, I think that's part of why we're experiencing, like, we experienced that jump in difficulty. Because so many missions, we were just like, oh, there's 3 enemies, let's kill 2 with a missile before, like, we engage with them.
Possibly. This is a small scout craft. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but maybe we don't come out with our full force for this mission.
Okay. Here's my pitch. Send Martinez again. I'd like to. He should be closer to leveling just because of how much he's been around.
Okay.
Okay, you want to not send our full force, so you want to level up some of the ones that are not.
Guzman might be close to
Chavez.
leveling.
Yeah, he's a good assault. Yeah, I'm open to that. All right. I want a heavy. So if you don't want Chavez because he's like a carry, then we can send Marina or Victor.
Let's just put them both on here and stat check them real quick. 72, 52, 4 plus 1. 5 plus 1, but 60 aim. Okay. How do you feel about these two from seeing their stat lines?
Not amazing. Okay, here's the alternate side. What if we do go in guns blazing under the logic that next mission we will have carapace armor? I'd rather try and train on that mission.
Okay, so then how should we change this? Should we just like slot Kato and Chavez?
Kato.
Okay. Now let's perhaps edit what we've got on Kato
Yeah, so
here.
we want him to have a rifle.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. That's good. He's fine.
Guzman's gonna be up close. Do we want arc thrower for him?
Yes, and I think Chavez should take a med kit that we have to make, which is a little annoying because we're running low on cash roll, and we need like a perfect world we'd have like 300 cash before the end of the month.
Yeah, I did it again.
Can you go to the gray market and just see hypothetically what our or any of these free sales?
Nah. Oh, you mean like free sale from the perspective of like if you're an experienced XCOM player, you know how to use these, or?
I was talking about like actual free.
No, we've already free sold our stuff.
Okay, so
Sectoid corps are pretty useless though.
I mean, we don't mandatory need to get maximum money, but like for the record, from where we are, assuming we get down to 0 by making the med kit, I don't actually know how much
it costed 18 from what I remember seeing.
18. Okay, so we'll have 17 left, which fine. I would like to get up to 225 to make 3 satellites and try and kickstart our economy.
We would have to get a win on this mission then, because we would get salvage from it and we could sell that.
Go to the satellite. It's like that's still 75.
Oh wait,
No,
right. That's no.
75.
Yeah, 75.
Well, uplink targeting. Do we need that in order to get it up?
No, this is for This is the intersector upgrade that needs sectoid. This is the only way for us to spend sectoid corpses on manufacture.
Okay. We're not gonna worry about that right now.
Yeah, it's not important.
Okay. Build the med kit, and
one thing to consider is like, does this have a timer? Or is this
No.
like?
Oh, I think not. I thought we said that it did. If it does, then we're fucked.
Let's see. Because this is information we need to know.
Once again, it's one of those things that like
Time to complete 20 days.
No way.
Yeah, time to complete 20 days.
We could have done that 20 days ago. Why doesn't it fucking tell us that then?
Time to complete 20 days.
That's crazy. I thought all items didn't have like, because all the things in this shop don't. It would take one line for them to tell us that.
Does it like? Do we get a preview if we just try to manufacture? No, we have to have the resources required to manufacture to see how much it says. Like, and like literally everything here is immediate except for the satellite.
Okay.
So at this point, do we just like?
Well, the thing is, if we build 3 at once, are they built faster than if we build them one at a time?
I don't know. I want to say.
So that means South Africa is fucked. I mean, like this. Ooh, this game's getting me fucking mad. Like, why don't you just give us the information? Like, it's fine if it takes 20 days to build. Then just tell us that.
Yeah, I kind of wish I knew on the manufacturer screen right there instead of
We've been talking about building satellites. We literally just now progressed like 20 days. I would have sold everything to do that at the start if I had just been told. Oh, I'm actually so fucking mad.
So what?
Yeah, there's no
cash in.
No, well, no, don't, definitely not.
Negative.
Do not, 100% do not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna acknowledge this, and if the answer is no, we move on. There is no way for us to roll back the clock to get those 20 days. Like, we haven't done any missions. We literally just
Lost.
we like it just feels like, well, that feels like so much worse than losing 3 units in a mission.
Yeah.
Our entire month, or 2 months, have been built around building these satellites.
Let's make a med kit. Smiley face.
No, for real. I'm actually genuinely asking it. Like, can we like talk about this? Like,
What do you want to talk about?
there's no method for us to roll back those 20 days.
No, not at all.
Okay. All right.
Unless we restart the campaign, then we can roll back all the days, right?
Ooh, no, I don't want to. Like, I want to hold on even if like we're in a bad spot.
Sure.
I'm so mad at this. Like this game has genuinely pissed me off.
Consider this: if we lose here, this is us playing the canonical story ending to this game.
Canonically, you lose.
Yeah, canonically, the story of XCOM Enemy Unknown / Within / whatever, is that the XCOM project fails and the aliens invade Earth successfully.
Okay.
And then XCOM 2 is from the perspective of XCOM is like a secret organization on a world that's.
I will say build the med kit. Let's go into this mission. We are not making any income this month, and like we're gonna be making like $113, $116, great.
Yeah.
Instead of making the like 450 we thought we were gonna make. Ooh. What? Oh, why are they all in the same menu and some of them are no time? Why is time not listed like a resource? Like as if like, oh, it costs this many credits to build, it costs this many days to build. It's one line of text.
Do you want to give out a
Probably.
piece of candy to one of our guys?
Well, we need to start because we're running low on guys.
Yeah. So this is that.
And then the other one is this one's the better one, right?
Never panic.
Never panic. And then heal more.
So,
I mean, if I'm honest, I think Kato not panicking and Chavez having bonus healing might be the way.
I'm going to pause right here before we settle on this. This might not be a case of you can assign these on an individual basis. You might need to assign the power for the entirety of the Defender's Medal. So we might have to pick one and stick with it.
In that case, probably never panic.
Okay, I would agree that we should probably do this, and we'll see. This selection is permanent, cannot be undone. Continue. Okay, yeah, okay. So my assumption was correct.
Yes. So now award the medal to Kato. Yeah.
Here you go, brother.
All right. Sure. Good for you.
Look at your medal. Every time you see someone die, look at that and remember things will be okay.
That salute completely covered his eye. He could not see anything during that salute.
All right. So we have another one we could give out if we wanted to.
Never panic. Do you want to do it again for Chavez? And just like have them be like our support team?
Yeah, sure. I could get
Okay.
down with that.
Alright. Alright. Chavez definitely needed a medal at this point.
Yeah, he deserves one.
Okay. I would like to just proceed with the mission at this point.
No,
Could we-
no urban combat.
Probably not. I kind of want to wait and see like how units are doing rather than
Okay.
rushing them out the door. Because we haven't even gotten anyone else to the next level.
Okay, so we are good on this one now.
Yeah, we are good.
Contact detected.
Send a Sky Ranger.
He needs the med kit.
Okay. Can you actually swap that? No, you can't. You have to have a rocket.
Could you, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Launch the mission.
Okay. We're sure? We're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm still reeling, but you please hit launch mission. I had a conversation with Julia earlier. I mean, you saw I was playing Prince of Persia Lost Crown.
Yep.
I've played a lot of Prince of Persia games. I like Prince of Persia as a franchise. Sorry, I should say I like the Ubisoft
Target site is near the German
early
border.
3D Prince of Persia games, and I've
Reports
played
indicate the UFO set
more or
down
less
in a
every
sparsely
mainline one
populated
since
area.
Ubisoft took
We
over.
need to stay
Yeah.
sharp and eliminate the invaders.
It's not like Castlevania where I've played like every hole in the wall side game that came out for like the Nintendo DS.
Mm-hmm.
But like the main Ubisoft trilogy, and then 2008 reboot, and then I have not played Forgotten Sands, and I'm just playing Lost Crown right now. Anyways, the point to bring it up is that like Julia made a comment to me that was like, "Hey, Ian, you seem a lot happier now that you're playing a game you like, as opposed to playing a bunch of games you don't like." And I had a talk with her about how like, yeah, the game is just good. It's a really, really good game. I actually have a lot of praise for it.
HQ is Big Sky.
And the more I'm playing XCOM, the more I am feeling
Strike one,
like
you are green to deploy. Approach
these
with
problems
extreme
are
caution.
big enough that I
Enemy
do not
status
know
of
if
the
I would
site
say
is
this is a good
unknown.
game. I think these are
Youch.
like fundamental issues with like the design, and like I can take ownership of death and be like, oh, that's just like the way the game is. But I also think that a tactics strategy game not giving key information at like fucking every turn, it every time I'm like, oh, if this mattered, the game would give me this information, and then the game doesn't give me the information, and it's like, well, that sucks. That sucks so bad, because like I don't know what you want to say. Like, oh, is it meant to be immersive? Like, oh, of course you can't build a satellite without it taking 20 days. Then why can't I build like guns and medkits and armor? Like, those are still manufactured products that take time. If you told me like if it said time cost 0 days, I'd be like, great. You're telling me there is a time cost, but these are just free. And likewise, like destruction of buildings. It's like, well, how much is it gonna destroy? It's like, well, oh, the soldiers don't know because like it's an explosion. Could they predict it? It's like, sure, but like they live in this world. Like we should know whether or not buildings explode. Like if a car is going to explode, like on a hyper gamified timer, then like I want to at least know how long that timer is. Or if it's gonna be random, I wish the game told me like if I targeted a car with an attack, I wish it would like at least educate me on like, hey, it will explode in this many turns, or it'll explode in 1 to 3 turns. I'm feeling very flustered because it feels like there's so much that I'm expected to juggle mentally, as opposed to the game just telling me. And I don't get any improvement in the gameplay experience from that lack of knowledge. I really feel like it's a failure on the game's part, and I'm getting increasingly frustrated by it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blue move forward.
Blue move forward. That's how I feel about the video game.
Yeah, well that corner slot where he has view of everything is the peak spot. You want to start with the Kato because he wants to be close. Well, I guess not Kato, but
Guzman.
Guzman because he wants to be closest. Yeah. The corner spot, I'm telling you, is peak.
Yeah, I feel I'm just thinking actually maybe we do someone other than the assault for this move, because we have a free shoot action here if we do come across someone, and
well, that's what I'm saying. Anyone but Kato. Guzman doesn't have a free shoot action.
Well, yeah, but like Guzman will be able to kind of, I guess, better react to
oh, so you
the
think
positioning.
somebody like Chavez might move into the corner to give us that view?
Yeah.
And then Guzman goes more vertical. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, because if there is like an enemy, then Guzman can better react to the formation they take, which there isn't an enemy. So
yeah, I mean they're most likely still in their hole, but Guzman, how about he goes behind that rock then, Guzman?
Here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking about the other side of the rock, like, but if you're worried about people coming out, I guess I'm thinking the tree's blocking him from like flanking, so like that feels safer.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I think I agree with that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. It's very rare that we have like enemies in one walking space from us.
Yeah.
I kind of want to just get him to dash into a nice cover. Honestly, he could go to the tree.
Tree right here.
Yeah. Are you on? No, you're on Martinez. I was gonna say Kato should go there.
Kato to go there?
Because then he potentially has a good long shot to start the turn next time. He had barely any extra vision over Guzman.
Okay. Barely any extra vision.
Moving out.
Oh, enough extra vision. Oh, nuts.
That's okay. We're not in a bad positioning. The question of whether Guzman should switch his spot is there. Oh, that's a good shot actually. Martinez wants to get behind some kind of cover. He honestly behind the log to be blue move and then potentially get a shot is probably the way.
Yeah, like here's probably the closest we can get to making a shot there.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, and we're just barely in range for a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Guzman shoots first. Or not
He's
Guzman,
got a shotgun.
Martinez shoots first.
Yeah, he's got the best accuracy.
Don't hit Chavez.
He's got the best accuracy.
Do you want to just go down the line and say Chavez shoot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Well, not ideal. So unlikely, but always check it. Oh, what is he? He has the capture gun.
Yeah, he's got hard.
Okay, then in that case, we just want to get him to the best cover we can, and because he is currently pretty exposed.
Yeah.
I think he wants to move up between Kato and Chavez, right?
Yeah, probably. It seems like the only real decision to make here.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so someone's mind merging. It's a guy in the ship who's gonna do it.
Yikes.
Finally, a shot that we can take and not immediately die from. Might just die anyways, though.
He just absorbed it.
I don't think it did. I think he just absorbed it. That didn't say missed.
Maybe it did 1 damage and he absorbed it.
Okay, I would like to say, by the way, I looked this up when I was looking into the whole like second wave thing. Will to survive is like a very high level skill. This is like a colonel rank skill or something like that.
Yeah, it feels crazy.
Yeah, it's incredibly good.
Okay.
Free shot.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Just those two.
Honestly, the longer shot is probably better because he's 31 on both, and that long one he's got a chance to kill.
Yeah, sure.
And we could probably get somebody else to get a confirmed kill.
Yeah, Guzman could just smite the guy over on the side.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Guzman's just gonna.
Classic.
Missed.
All right. So so don't do anything with him yet. So Ken Guzman, run and gun and get the confirmed kill. Let's start there.
Why is he-
He's not flanking until he goes over to the side.
Yeah, he has to go here.
It's honestly probably worth it just to get the kill. He's not in a bad. He's not like out of position. He's about in as good of a position as he's in right now.
Okay, if we do this, can we see where the boy is in here?
Well, we
Nah,
might
the
once we move him.
Yeah, we would have to do that because the one thing we gotta worry about is Guzman's.
Getting another enemy that can see him.
Yeah, he's gonna. We could also try this spot, but then we open ourselves up to if there's any scouts that happen to be over here.
Yeah. Wait, which spot are you thinking? Oh yeah, you're saying we
run a gun here.
run and gun there. That feels relatively safe. I actually don't hate that.
It's if we think that anyone's gonna be over here. That's basically the only thing we gotta worry about. Or if there maybe we get vision over there as well.
The thing is, going up this way, we would be exposed if we went into the spot we were looking at earlier, anyways.
Okay, so you think we just go for it? We run and gun here.
It's a running gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yep.
Okay, we didn't find a pod here.
Okay.
95. Give him a blammo right here, dude. Yeah.
That's a good blammo. All right. I think Chavez wants to aggress because he's got like will survive.
Yeah, we could probably half cover him and not get punished for it. We saw
Yeah.
we saw him just literally eat the sectoid shot.
Yeah, I think he goes half cover. Yeah, that half cover.
Yeah, I want to get us.
That way he's got like the ability to move out.
Okay, cool. We see the other guy.
Okay. Can he take the shot on that guy? 67.
Yes. And it's a flank. This kills the other guy also. So we got.
Yeah.
Can we finally get Martinez to do something? Perhaps. Like maybe we go here.
That's full cover. Get him the full
Yeah,
cover.
let's do this. Maybe Martinez can finally get a dub on it. For no, you can't see the guy in the back.
Well, you might as well shoot at this guy then. In that case.
Yeah, I guess so. Martinez has the same amount of aim as Sybil, and he's hitting just as many targets.
Across like 3 times as many missions.
Yeah.
I think Chavez shot next, right? Oh, you wanted Kato? No, because Kato, we want to remain flexible in case we have to like try and shoot the mind meld guy. Because this is only a 2 in 3 chance of killing.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Chavez carry. Oh,
Man.
Corporal Chavez earned a promotion.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Again? No way. You're trolling. I didn't actually see that pop up. You're trolling.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Do we think we just go here and end the turn?
Yeah, because that should be no additional vision, right?
Right?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Right?
Yeah, commit.
Heading to that location.
Is there a world where we use the med kit already?
Oh.
It's their turn, right?
Okay.
He overwatched.
Yeah, so the guy in the back is Overwatch. So if we actually don't move up at all during this skirmish, we are not going to
We
get punished.
might be able to. So, hypothetical, 60, okay, 42, okay, who else? 60, 27. Free shot, 64. Pretty good, actually. Or 31.
And Guzman actually does. Wow, okay. Through his legs over there. Through Chavez's legs to get that one.
Okay, well, we okay. All right, so let's start here. Kato free shot, I think.
We should also consider
frag?
Frag if we want to destroy some cover. This guy in the back, I don't like. He's behind full cover. Maybe we can destroy the. No,
Can we throw the
not.
grenade and as part of his free shot?
I don't think so. This cover can go.
No, because all it does is it just puts it into half cover. Personally, I think the risk of free shot not being working, I would just free shot with the gun. There's also the conversation of we have Chavez as heavy if you want to shoot the guy inside.
Yeah. Assuming rocket goes through that like force field thing.
Or you could rocket to hit the guy who's harder to hit for other people.
Yeah, that could
blow the wall up so that way we have better vision on the guy inside. I think the 64 is worth doing.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, did that destroy the force field? No. It was the XCOM.
We could just do it again.
I mean, I actually am considering, can he move up without going into vision? Could he move like to the rock beside the guy?
Oh shit. I didn't
What
mean to do that. I pressed the wrong fucking button. I pressed R instead of E to switch the camera. I fucked up.
That's a little distressing. That's quite distressing.
Okay.
That's okay. Ooh, yeah. All right. 60, 27, and then the other one. Martinez is what? 60.
Up to 4.
And then what's the other? 42. I think Chavez takes his high roll shot first. His 60 shot, yeah.
Do we're sure that we aren't going to use rocket this turn?
I think not. I would like to like clear something. The odds are in our favor, but they're not guaranteed. I mean, you want to just consider rocketing a confirmed kill on the guy in the back?
Possibly.
I'm open to that. If you want to do that, that's actually not the worst. If you want to just rocket, kill the guy in the back. Like, not the overwatching guy, but the guy in the guy behind the log. He's almost certainly going to be overwatched if he takes that run.
But
to be honest, I was actually.
But this guy doesn't. This guy probably doesn't see us. Is the thing. He's all the way in the back here. Like
okay.
we can't see him right now. I don't know if he'll be able to Overwatch Guzman if he just like moves over it here, somewhere.
Okay, if you want to try it, we can try it. I'm a little bit worried about it. I'll be real.
Okay.
I wish we could pathfind to like take like a better route.
Yeah. Okay. I mean.
No, if you want to try moving him, because then he can take. He might go up to like a 25% shotgun shot.
I'm just gonna do this for the time being. I think I'd.
Really?
I mean, I don't.
No, because if you're gonna run him eventually, you run him first. Because he might get a better shot. He might be able to get like 25% shotgun shot from a distance.
I'm wondering if maybe we switch the pistol. No, maybe probably not Overwatch because these guys can see him anyways.
Yeah.
I was gonna say switch a pistol and Overwatch in case we don't get a high damage roll because like we're gonna to one shot these guys. We need high damage roll.
Not with shotgun. Shotgun's up to 5. That's why I'm like shotgun.
But the accuracy's not gonna be good with it.
It's at 11 right now. It could again. It can go. If it can get up to 25, I'm happy.
So do you think we should do this?
You think he doesn't have line of sight and he won't get it? There's a log in the way as well, so it's like.
All right.
Logically, he doesn't have line of sight. Video game logic, I don't know. Okay.
Okay, so now we're out of range of one of the enemies here. We only see this guy at 35.
35. Yeah, take that shot.
All right, let's take this shot.
Good thing he didn't hit Kato.
You mean Martinez?
Oh, Martinez, my bad. Okay, I think that Martinez shoots and then Chavez rockets to confirm kill the backliner.
Okay, so Chavez on that guy and Martinez here?
I think so, because 62, that feels better, right?
Yeah,
The only
this
thing
was
is
a
guy
flat.
might-
This was
the-
flat
the-
60.
The only thing is this guy might force a flank.
Yeah, he will.
So maybe we Martinez shoots the backliner and then Chavez rockets the close one.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's probably what we need to do.
All right.
Oh my god.
Classic Martinez. Do you want to try and blow up some of the building while you're at it?
It does damage our salvage. Maybe we just
okay.
want to bust some cover here.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
Can I please?
No way to hit them. There's no way to hit them both, right? Just try and stretch the limit.
Yeah,
No.
you can't. You can't. This is like the best you can do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying
we
to-
should have done this first, but yeah.
Can I please like turn
Oh,
the
don't hit
camera?
yourself.
I'm trying to turn the camera so I can see. I don't want it to. I just want to make sure it's nowhere near blowing up the cover that Chavez is using.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
This
seem low
appears
percent.
to be correct.
Yes.
No sabrán ni qué les alcanzó.
Excuse me? Oh, he
God.
missed. That's a 10% miss right there.
Yeah. All right, nothing to be done. Hopefully he shoots. Oh, his people need him.
Vigilad los lados.
Not good.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Really? Okay, it looks like.
So he crit and he would have done 7. Okay. We need to get killed. Are anyone overwatched? I didn't see Overwatch appear.
Overwatch did not appear. I don't think anyone
Okay,
overwatched.
go Kato. Let's see what our shots are.
This guy is. I'm wary about what this guy up here is doing. I have no clue what he's cooking. Because he's got like. He's like high up in the air. He's got this weird like thing here. I think this guy basically just took a dash to this position.
Okay. Do you want Kato's free shot is equal on everyone? Do you want to take it on the guy above? Because Guzman can also he can also run and gun again, so he can get over to them.
Yeah, I'm like afraid of this guy. He's got to go.
I think let's do it. 3. Okay. Not perfect. Still ahead. Okay. Let's piece by piece. Guzman. I'd like to. I'd like to confirm the kill. So I honestly think he's going to end up running in and lasting.
He probably gets full flank here based on how the alignment is, because it aligns like that from here.
You don't want to go behind the rock up there, like this thing. Yeah.
We could.
Was that the rock in the tree? You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just.
Or Guzman can always run and gun and get to the farther one and get like that one out of the way.
Yeah, I could try that. I do want to kind of figure out what we want to do about this guy here.
I mean, I think most likely Kato is going to move further forward, like to that rock, and then take a shot from there.
Okay.
At the guy.
I want to know what this behavior is. I'm learning what this behavior is.
They might just be able to like force the high ground.
Yeah, that appears to be what it is. It doesn't seem like he's in any kind of Overwatch or anything like that.
Yeah. So okay, so I just want to see all of our hypotheticals. Just see what our shots are with everyone if they don't move.
Oh.
Make sure you hit R.
You know what this probably means now that I'm thinking? This might be the arc thrower range. That might be this.
That is interesting. Okay. I'm not invested in the arc thrower right this second.
Yeah. I'm not investing in arc thrower until we're down to 1 enemy on the field.
Yeah, I'd like to just check everyone's shot percentage.
Okay, so who do you want to...
We know Kato's, so let's do Martinez or Chavez. Anyone. 75 from here, 54 from here, 47 from here. Got it. We know Kato. Martinez, 78, 62, 62. See, 62 is not bad. Okay, and then Guzman, even though he's probably going to move, 63, 31, 11. Okay. My view is that we need to use Guzman in a way that will like allow him to get a confirmed kill.
Mm-hmm. And we can't run and gun with him.
Oh, it's not up yet?
Yeah, it's not up yet.
Okay, if he goes beside Chavez, he could get the kill on him. Can he flank the guy in the back line?
He would be able to from here, I think.
And that's pretty close to that guy, so we could be flexed from there. I think moving there is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. This is a good place right
here.
here.
He can hit the back line guy, eh? Yes, he's flanking.
Yeah, he's got double flank. He's got 99 there and 71 there.
71. 99 is high. Okay, so I think we hold off on him and we see who we can kill, because I'd rather than 99 rather than the 71 if both of them happen to still be alive.
Okay, so you're saying like with the rest of the guys we should look into seeing about getting the back line?
Killing the ones that aren't that guy who's up front.
Okay. I agree with that.
Okay, so can we think about I'm wondering if he should move oh god, I mean the honest truth is best probably to move in the opening, but I don't like that. Cause that would let him flank the backline guy, right?
Here you mean?
Oh yeah, he could go there and flank him. Yeah, I wasn't saying that, but that is probably what I want. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's just go for that.
87. I think take the 87.
Yeah. 60% crit or a high roll on damage. Lowest possible roll.
Okay. That's not ideal. Does anyone have grenades? Let's talk here.
Kato has a grenade.
Kato still can toss it. Honestly.
But he can't run and gun and grenade.
He can't run and gun and grenade.
Yeah,
he can't move anymore.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, he's going to run and gun this turn regardless, right?
Not necessarily, because he could just sit here and take the shot at the flying guy again.
You don't think he can get a better shot if he moves slightly forward?
I mean, maybe, but is that the best use of our running gun?
I mean, I'm thinking that this might be the last enemies of the map, and also we can always just camp for a turn or two if we can clear this like group out.
Oh, hey, there's Meld over here.
Yeah, I saw that. I was kind of just ignoring it.
I didn't even see it, honestly. I didn't process it.
Is the guy in the air in the open? Is that what he's treated as? Like, is he being flanked right now?
This guy?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Like, it's not showing yellow shield, so he's not flying.
It says if you go to hover over the rock in front of you, see how it's red?
Yeah.
Why is it red?
That's because if I move here, Kato is flanked by this guy over here.
Gotcha. Understood. All right. We need to start making choices and decisions.
Yeah, we have 3 actions we could take here.
Right now, Guzman is a quote-unquote 99% confirmed kill on the guy close to us. Chavez needs to decide whether he's going to try and kill the flyer or the grounder, or option C is heal himself.
I don't think he can heal himself, can he? I think here's the thing is that we have to camp. We have to camp after we're done this turn, I think, because we need the heal and we need the reload. We're low on ammo for everyone.
I've got no problem camping after.
So
this turn.
I think we have to focus on what we can do to kill these guys as opposed to trying to.
Then I think Kato needs to make a decision about how he's firing. If he could hit him with that, I would happily do that.
Yeah.
Instead, probably flyer of all of them, right?
Yeah, we just stay in place and shoot him.
Yeah, coin flip. Pistol can't do it, right? Better?
And I don't think it does.
Okay, then just use pistol anyways because it's like saves the bullet.
Yeah, true.
Come on, Kato. Oh boy.
That's bad.
Okay.
That's very bad.
Okay, so we need to get kills. So can Chavez move in a way that he could? Could Guzman try and kill the one up front first, so Chavez could move into a better position to kill the one in the back line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You love that shot. You love the close-up Guzman face.
Okay. Is there a good spot for him to go that would allow him to cover? If he goes to the side of the log, does that work?
This is full cover?
Yeah, and that will flank him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. 77. Yeah.
Chavez don't miss, brother. Chavez is so clutch.
Let's wait for the turn before we pop off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's running.
Let's not chase haphazardly.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think we just take up a slightly different formation here and just take a moment to breathe.
Yes. So I want to get Chavez in good cover. I mean, he's in full cover there. It's actually not bad. Can you see whether he can heal himself? Because I would like to do that if he could.
Yeah, I think actually this is looking like he's targeting himself. Because I don't think he's in range of Guzman here.
I almost want to move the other characters first, because if he wastes it, I'll be cheesed.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Does Kato just stay in place, honestly?
Yeah, probably somebody goes behind that. Honestly, everyone wants to be in full cover. So, we honestly could, like, both be on two different sides of that one tree.
This tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, or you could aggress to the tree in front of us.
No, we know. Okay, he's retreated. We know there must be more enemies on this map. I'm gonna.
Oh, is that what that implies?
I believe so. I don't think he would retreat. Also, like, this is a UFO mission. There should be an outsider here.
Yeah, okay, all right. So yeah, get behind, squat up around that tree and start reloading. And Chavez try and heal himself once everyone's away from him.
All right, so let's start with.
Unless you think we should heal Martinez, but like
Guzman.
Guzman, sorry.
I don't really.
Okay, then yeah, I let's prioritize.
I think the
Chavez.
friskiest I would get with this turn is Guzman here, because he's not going to be very useful behind. But I don't want to lose Guzman.
I don't want to be frisky.
I like the cut of his jib.
Double up on that tree and let's.
Who's doubling? Is it Guzman? Chavez?
Martinez and Guzman.
Martinez and Guzman. Okay, so we're gonna put Guzman behind here because he's missing health.
That's better for running. Yeah. All right.
And let's reload.
Yeah. Martinez there. Yeah.
Heading there now.
We still have our smoke also.
We're green to go.
All right. Kato, Chavez, I think stays still and tries to medkit if it lets him, which means you have to reload next turn, which is a little annoying. But I'm fine just sitting here for 2 turns. I got nowhere to be.
I kind of am inclined to move behind the rock in case there's an approach from here. I don't know.
Okay, sure.
So do we want to just prioritize medkit? Or reload?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah. Okay, now that he's healed, after reloading, he can be our point.
Yeah.
You can move to the further forward rock if you wanted, or you can just stay still, or you can retreat.
I'll stay still Overwatch, I think.
Okay.
Gosh. dang it, Scoob.
He's wasting every shot he has.
Oh boy, that's more than just an outsider.
Hey. Oh damn! I was like, stay still, left grenade. Actually, two of them are in a good position for grenade. If Kato wants to, can Kato grenade as his free shot or no? Okay, step one: can Kato reach them with a grenade standing still?
Let's check grenade range.
Not standing still, and he can't run and gun grenade.
He would have to take a blue move grenade and probably end his turn.
Is anybody overwatching?
No. This guy is in the air. These guys took up initial contact positions.
Okay. So, I mean, the thing is, I want to grenade the two that are grouped up together, almost no matter else what happens. It's too valuable of an action to be like a free kill to not like want to prioritize that.
So do we want to see with the rest of the guys what we can do about the non-grenade targets?
Yes, that's what I want to do.
Okay. So
no shot.
Right, reload. No shot. You can't do anything.
I think get him into full cover if you can, but by the end of the turn.
We would have to go here, I think.
That's the wrong character.
Yeah, but here.
I think it's probably worth it. Yeah, these are the guys he called, so I don't think there should be more guys. And also we've been there. Like it's not like it's like I again would think there's no additional. Okay, and then yeah, reload here. Okay, so these are our characters. 42, 62. Okay. We should be able to with Kato. Oh god, yeah, we can't. It's so annoying that it takes his blue move to do his bullets. Hypothetically, what are his shots? No, I don't even want to really pretend like that's the right move. It's like, yeah, no. I mean, we're no matter what happens, we're tossing that grenade with him. If we move there, is that enough? Is the question. Or what if we moved to the log?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, the log looks good, dude.
You want to move here?
Yeah, and then throw the grenade. You don't think that's better? Multiple squares closer and less risk of getting flanked.
Yeah, I guess we could do
And he's high ground, so I think that's the best chance of getting the throw.
I'm on the move.
Check it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's no world we don't do this.
Alrighty.
Eat this.
Okay. Pieces off the board. But now we have 2 shots left.
We need to kill the floater. The floater's the only guy who can threaten a kill on us, other than the sector shooting at Guzman.
We have better damage on the floater anyways. Sorry, we have better shots on the floater anyways. We could just stay still and shoot the floater if you want to be in full cover.
Okay.
Pistol.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Come on, Martinez. It has to happen at some point. It has to happen at some point, Martinez. Please. Oh, brother. Oh, my goodness gracious, dude.
Oh, that is crazy. He is simple levels of aim.
Do we run and gun here and pistol?
I don't think there's a point of just as opposed to just shooting from where we are, right?
Well, it gives us full cover from
there's
the.
also a chance, if we move to there, the flying guy might be able to flank us.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like he's got to go, and like this sector can still kill.
Do not rush. I would not rush it. Like if we can take the pistol shot, like that's what I care about.
Oh.
Oh God. Wait. Where's? Does he not have a shot?
Not from here, he doesn't.
Okay, then yes, he has to move.
So where are we thinking? We can do a regular half cover move, or we can do a run and gun move.
He's low HP. I kind of think this might be run and gun.
Run and gun here?
That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. As long as he can get the shot. If the game tells me like, oh, you can't see, I'll be pissed.
No way the game's so sad.
Yeah.
Cinematic. Guzman always gets the cinematics.
He really does. Oh God.
When has Guzman failed us, really? Do we want to, real quick, I'll just check the shotgun. It's gonna be worse, yeah, but
Yeah,
just want to have a look at it.
Oh, come on, Guzman.
Oh my god, man, Guzman's so good.
Guzman's kind of big.
Guzman's stat line doesn't do him justice.
And Martinez is getting carried by his stat line. Oh God. Okay, they're going
Yeah,
back.
he's gonna go find the outsider.
Okay, once again, get ready. There's more coming out. So
100%.
should we get Guzman into full cover further forward?
I would not be comfortable with it unless we scout someone else, which would require them to not be in full cover. Cause like the most far forward full cover that like I can see for this is like here, and we like I want to scout that before we do that.
Fine. Yeah.
Because we don't.
Can anybody blue move to scout first?
It would have to be Chavez.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
Okay.
I think the likelihood that like he went to the back corner, so I think that's where the enemies are.
I mean
And
like
he's presumably
over
going
there
to get
somewhere.
the outsider.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll go here.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay. All we want to do is be in positions that when they come out, we can clock them. I mean,
Yeah.
if he moves behind that rock, we're gonna get more vision that way, which is the only reason I don't want that.
Mhm.
Honestly, do we want to just move like towards the glowing door?
Yeah. You mean like this area here?
Yeah, like in that general vicinity.
Yeah, I'm kind of down with that because like I do like honestly I think at this stage I would be fine with just like moving Martinez a little bit, maybe the full cover here, and then the rest of the guys go Overwatch.
Kato goes up. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so we'll go here.
Headed there now.
Because we just got information that they like to, like when they get reinforcements, they are running back to us. That's what they just did.
Yeah,
So
I don't think Kato moves here. I think
you don't think he goes up to that ledge, just direct? No, sorry, the other direction.
ledge? Which,
Towards the burnt log.
like here?
Like not. Well, I was saying to the left, like there. Like, yeah.
You mean like that spot? Is that the spot you're?
No. Up 3. Oh god.
it's on a diagonal. Which way is up? Is it this way or this way?
No, from where you were, it was directly up, but northeast.
Northeast. You want to go here?
Yeah, that's what I was suggesting.
Oh, I don't know about that because they could position here for flank.
Yeah, but they can't attack this turn. Like if they come out this turn.
I guess. I kind of just want to Overwatch and stay position.
Fine. Yeah, don't worry. That's fine. Pistol or okay.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Not making that mistake again.
Does the sectoid come back this time? Is the question.
He doesn't.
So I want to walk towards the doors, but I don't want to get additional vision if we can avoid it. Like I almost want to like hug the wall of the ship.
What, do you want like Guzman to go here?
Yeah. I'd love him to walk to path the other way so he doesn't get additional vision, but
No, he wants to go to the left of the log.
all right, then yes, there.
Ah, there's our guy.
See, it's exactly what I was worried about. Wow.
Classic. Okay. Proposal.
I'm a little worried about Guzman being his primary target.
Yep. I agree. And so I think Guzman just moves out of his range.
I am happy with that.
Like we could just, I think
Probably
we just,
go 2 squares just to be safe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see any other way. Okay, technically he could come out this way for flank.
Yes, but there is another sectoid as well.
Yeah.
You want him to move back? I mean, no. I line of sight breaking. It.
Yeah,
I,
the thing is like.
I'd say move two over. I think it's kind of like it's a guarantee.
Should we see about what Chavez gets here?
Just in case he can get the kill, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a guarantee for Chavez.
Yeah. Okay. So this is line of sight. So this would not have been a good Guzman.
37 up to 5. I mean, honestly, he takes the rule probably.
Yeah, I don't see why we don't take this.
Okay. Kato doesn't have any free shots. He could run and gun and get in a good position to actually go Kato. You run and gun, get there. Is that a flank?
Run and gun to the.
No, see, he can get
the
the
doorway.
Other side of the door. Yeah, is that a flank?
This.
No, because he's got 2
yeah,
sides
he's
of
got
cover.
double-sided cover.
I still think it's probably worth doing.
It's a half
Running gun.
cover that the outsider has. I really want to know where that sectoid is, though.
True. Can Martinez get into a position to take a shot, or no?
Nah, I don't think he can. But
You get
what
that half cover is probably best, and then Overwatch.
the most he could probably do is maybe he can give Guzman a smoke.
Yeah, go to the half cover, then give Guzman a smoke. I think that's not a bad idea.
So go here.
Remember, Guzman's planning on moving further.
Right. Yeah.
And also remember, it's gonna block Chavez's shot if it's covering the doorway. So okay, yeah, that's good there actually.
Smoke them both, honestly.
That means Guzman has to. Sorry, Chavez has to leave that full cover to shoot.
He already shot though. But like you mean
Next turn.
next turn? Yeah, next turn.
I'm fine with it if you want to do that. That's not the end of the world.
Okay, I think if we move here though, we're out of sight. But I think if we move,
we're definitely gonna do that as well. But
you want to smoke first?
same difference, but yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to give it like as much leeway for Guzman here as we can. This seems to be the most I can give.
Yeah.
Pop and smoke.
Yeah. Go over. Do square. Do you think he can do 2 squares or no? Do one. Do one and just click it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do one.
That's the reason.
Out of sight. Out of sight. It dropped off there. We're good.
Okay.
Whew.
But then, now it's just him. I don't need us to rush to get the shot right away. Honestly, the answer might just be for Kato to Overwatch stay still.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because then if we get a vision, then we can take a free shot next turn as well. Yeah. Okay.
He's trying to counter camp us.
I do not want to trigger it as much as possible.
100%. Does
Honestly,
so we can still see him
to the
though.
po-
So.
To the point that take the shot. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Does anybody else have a shot?
No. We can move one tile here. Not gonna trigger Overwatch. Smiley face.
If it won't, then yes, do it.
It's time to learn. Time to learn today. Okay, hold
Don't
on.
accidentally do 2.
Yeah, like the tree's in the way.
Terrible camera.
Okay, he didn't see us.
No vision though.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're in a good spot because when the smoke clears, we'll have like action advantage.
Do we just camp?
Does Kato have any way to approach without giving line of sight?
He could probably just try to follow in the footsteps of. Yeah, this looks pretty safe right here. This spot.
No, I was actually saying is like, in a perfect world, he would be able to run straight at the building, and get to the wall without like triggering line of sight.
Oh well, I think he probably can if we follow this and then go there. But
Yeah,
the
I think that's
sectoid's
probably
still out there, so I don't think we can make that decision.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right.
So
okay.
if we want to go here, we could try here. The sectoid has no way to kill him unless there's another enemy with the sectoid.
I think that's a good decision. Yes, because the sectoid can't come from the other direction. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And we do
So,
kind of
yeah.
need to see a little bit over here. Okay.
Overwatch.
You just want to Overwatch?
Honestly, probably stationary. Not pistol. Actually, maybe pistol. No. Because of his position, not pistol.
Okay.
Because if the guy comes out of the doorway, we want to be able to like fire. And yeah. Well, we're just watching each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's oh my god.
Tail is
Dude.
all the time.
Oh wait,
Okay.
did we find
Oh,
we found our guy
full health.
there?
Full health.
Yeah,
Was the guy damaged?
the sectoid, you mean? No, we
Yeah.
didn't damage him.
He's not overwatching, right?
We have no way to know.
Love that. Okay, because like in a perfect world, I'd want Guzman to just blast in. But can Kato take a free shot or no? Yes, he can.
Yeah, you can. It's on the sectoid also.
That's fine. Take that.
Oh, okay, bye sectoid. All right.
Okay. With that knowledge, can Kato move up and get a shot? Like, can he hug the wall? Oh yeah, he can go there.
Yeah, you can run and gun this turn now.
I think that's honestly the best thing he
Yeah,
can
I think you know what we might be able to get away with. We might be able to do.
Guzman getting the kill.
We could Guzman arc thrower.
That's interesting. Okay, yeah, go here, take the shot first.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go here.
You think we have vision?
Yes,
That looks like
sir.
the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be
This is the first time we've seen this in a playthrough, by the way.
okay,
So
yeah.
he's
So
telling us.
no destroying it. Can we miss a character and accidentally hit it?
Does up to
Up to
4
4.
damage.
With a crit chance, but yeah, I think that's worth doing. I do not think it's worth getting the 2 damage shot.
Here's the thing: is that he has a 60% chance to get crit. If I am trying to arc thrower, we need to weaken him before.
I
we
think
do
arc
it.
thrower is if it works out, but if it doesn't, I'm not sweating it.
Okay, because
Unless you want to shoot with other characters first. You want to shoot with like Martinez first?
yeah, we should probably see what else we could do here.
You
Cause
know that guy's not gonna kill, so.
oh, Martinez might not hit. Is the thing.
Yeah, but I think that's honestly probably a better shot.
Yeah, we probably do this. All right, Martinez. Here's another one for you.
another chance.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
he hit it.
damage.
He low rolled
Okay,
damage, but he hit it.
That's... Okay, so now we're in an awkward number spot.
This is a pistol number spot here.
Well, okay, is arc thrower going to be guaranteed to hit?
It's like 90-something% if he's at 1. It's dependent on the amount of HP that the enemy
Okay,
has.
okay, I'm just worried that Guzman's going to die if we miss that shot.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so Kato shoots. If Kato misses, I'm planning on shotgunning with Guzman.
okay.
Choose pistol.
Right. I'd press X thinking I was on the rifle.
It's 63 and 50%. Yeah, I mean,
50% crit that will kill if he high rolls the damage and crits.
well, we have to hit first.
Yeah, let's do it. Dang. Foiled
Alright.
again.
That's okay.
We got a meld canister for it, so.
That was a good mission. I'm happy with how that mission went.
Yeah.
Like,
Guzman like always takes a hit at the beginning of the mission, and the rest of the mission he's locked in. He needs to get like a slap in the face in the morning, and then he's locked in. You know.
I'm excited for Chavez to get a promotion.
I think Kato also got a promotion there. The rich get richer.
Roadblock. I thought it was gonna be heavier Chavez.
All right, let's see what we got. Shredder rocket.
Shredder rocket doesn't even take all sorts for the next 4 turns. The weaker than that standard rocket. That probably uses upper. That means to run out of cover. Hold on. That's saucy.
Flush. Yeah, I kind of like that. Make a guy run out of cover. His hit rate isn't too great, like, to begin
Overwatch
with.
moment. Overwatch suddenly getting better.
Well, I think this is an active ability. I don't think this is a passive.
Yeah. No, I meant like you do it. Yeah, I got you.
Fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. The shot is easy to hit with, but does reduce damage. How many times can you do it? And is there cooldown? It doesn't say.
It might just I don't know.
I'm googling it. I'm googling it. This is a lieutenant skill or lieutenant skill.
Gosh, yeah, we are far from major. You need a lot to get started as a squatty.
A flush shot receives a 30 aim bonus, but only inflicts half damage. Similar to suppression, does not impose a turn cooldown with use, but it instead expends a greater than normal amount of ammunition. Specifically, no, this is big. Specifically, triple that of a standard attack, which means that we have 3 shots in his gun. We have to use the entire magazine to use flush.
It still is a tool in his toolkit that he might want to make use of, as opposed to Shredder Rocket, which does not immediately sound good.
Okay. If you want to spec for it, we can spec for it. I'll read like a slight bit more. The new location selected by the target is random. It's not dependent on the direction of the attack.
The only thing I care about is, can it trigger Overwatch? If I have Overwatching units and he runs out of cover, will I be able to be like, okay, we need to get rid of this guy. Let's flush him out and Overwatch kill him.
You know what? Probably. I think you can actually do that. I think.
Then that sounds like it is a tool in our toolkit. This is not a god tier level up, but I can see using flush more than I can see using Shredder Rocket.
It does not work with pistols, and some enemies may sometimes not reliably be forced to move at all.
If there's no cover or something, probably.
No, they'll move. Sometimes they'll move to cover. Sometimes they'll move out in the open. It's random.
Okay.
The enemy does not move. It'll trigger as per normal movement rules. Any applicable reaction shot from soldiers on Overwatch, including squad sight. Soldiers are currently suppressing the target. Okay, yeah. So it will trigger Overwatch and stuff like that. So, yeah, we could do it.
Yeah. Okay, and then Kato.
No way. No way.
Let's see the other one just to see it. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's so funny. We want to go full aggression with him, but yeah.
We have to. We have
Will
to.
Survive is so
we
good.
can't lose Kato Will to survive.
In cover and not flank. Okay, yeah. You gotta remember that. In cover and not flank.
Yeah.
So keeping these guys in half cover is vital.
Yeah, and unflanked.
And not getting them hit by an Overwatch shot.
Yeah. Wow, we get the International Service Cross.
We should see what those are.
6 sectoid corpses, 3 floaters, mailbox fragments, alloy, flight computer, power source.
Let's go check that metal.
I'm gonna quickly check for. Oh, really? We don't have any straight sellables. Okay.
Very annoying.
You wanted the metal? That's not the right place.
Per different nationality, per continent bonus, XCOM was earned.
Okay.
That.
I mean.
Two bad ones.
Yeah, plus will doesn't feel like it does a lot for us right now, and it's the only applicable one right now. And per continent bonus, we have 0, so it's.
Yeah, we only need to do that when we're about to assign it.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is our research going?
8 days.
Oh, okay, so we have to make decisions. It's going to take 20 days to build to build satellites.
Yeah.
We did not get any money from that mission.
Yeah.
And it would take 225 to build 3 of them, which would be our ideal because that would mean we could get the income from 3 of them immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see if there's a way to gray market up to it. This is a big potential income increase. I think it is like worth considering, like how we can make this happen. So hypothetically, you think these are worthless?
Yeah, they're not good.
What about floater corpses and thin man corpses?
I think Thin Man is like pretty good. I don't think Floater's very good.
Okay.
I can double check on that real quick.
Sure.
Floater corpse. It creates, so you use 1 for floater autopsy, and then after that you unlock defense matrix dodge for interceptors, which costs 3 floaters, which is like essentially the same thing as the reason why I sell the sectoids is because
You tell the men we can't have them bringing
like,
back alien body parts as souvenirs. It's a
like
breach
we
of
could
protocol.
leave 3 sectoids because that's what requires to make an interceptor.
And
you
then
know.
then leave 3 floaters as well.
Yeah, we could leave. We would need to leave 4 because we didn't do the autopsy on floater.
Okay, so leave 4 for right now. So we're back to the same starting point. Again, I'm willing to get rid of anything in order to make this happen because I think that we're not going to get the satellites this month, but we need to set ourselves up to have income next month, or we're going to like fall out the bottom. Remember that we are also about to lose
South Africa. Yeah. We might not have anything we can do about that.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I've kind of given up on them.
And
so...
I'm gonna be real. I think losing South Africa is probably not gonna be that big of a hit to us.
Yes. So, that's what I want to do is I want to set ourselves up. That way next month we can have a comeback tour.
Yeah.
In 8 days we're getting carapace. How much is carapace going to cost?
I can check on that real quick. Carapace armor. $25 for production. Can be done immediately. Requires 10 engineers and 15 alloys. It gives a health bonus of +4.
Huge. Okay. Are we going to get better armor? Like, do we want to immediately just buy 4 carapace armor, or is it gonna like fall out of fashion quickly?
I think we need to.
Things are relatively
You think
quiet
it's
for the
worth
moment.
dropping 100?
I mean, we die to 1 hit on light plasma rifle. It's the second weakest gun in the game.
Yeah. Do you know what the next step up from carapace is? Like,
I can check the tech tree and see.
no, that feels like too much information. I just think if you had it on hand, I would be like, no, I think I am with you. Because it's also not that expensive. It's 25, which is like to get a full set is good, and it would put us in a much better position.
Yeah, I mean, think of how much carapace armor would have done for us in the mission we had to
Of course.
abandon.
Yeah, of course.
I still don't
So
understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble.
we need another.
Maybe after.
Sorry, what do we need? We need another 90.
How much is what does the power source do? The firestorm makes an interceptor. It's required for Illyrium generate UFO power source research project. Okay.
I mean, we have flight computers, we have power source,
The engineering team is doing some tests right now that could be.
or we can cash out some of our like alloys
We're
and
going to alert
Illyrium.
the staff as a precaution.
I'm gonna be honest. I think
The flight computer.
the flight computers can go. At least like
2 of them. That would be enough. We flight computer and then just like 5 alien alloys.
Let's do math. So you wanted 2 and then
We can either do 1 and alien alloys for the rest, or Illyrium, or we could do 2.
I honestly would be fine with pitching like every flight computer we have, save for what is required to do the alien flight computer research project.
Well, I'll say do 2, and then let's just top up with alien alloys and Illyrium, like 2 and 2.
Okay.
2 and 2. Yeah, that's enough.
That's what we need. Okay.
That's enough to get the satellites. Carapace, we have to have a conversation about, but
Let's just hope
Carapace
he keeps
might
people in
not
those
come up
cities calm.
until
The last thing we need is
after the
outright
meeting.
chaos.
Oh,
Doesn't mean that we come.
No. Carapace will be done before council.
That's what I'm saying. But we might not have a mission to use it yet. So.
One thing I do want to have you consider is you need 10 engineers on staff for Carapace. I don't know if assigning them to do satellite is going to make it so that you can't make Carapace.
Well, to the best of our knowledge, no. We tested it and it didn't work like that. Like engineers are just a stat check, and they like
Keep everyone out of engineering for a while.
Your
We're
production
testing
speed.
some potentially dangerous new equipment down there.
Engineers are never consumed when they're required for something. I just looked it up.
Okay. I'll trust you looking at the internet. Complete transaction.
Okay. So I'm hoping. I'll just express this directly. Okay, go build items, buy items. I mean, yeah, we have to have a conversation about Power's facility at some point as well, but I'm hoping that if we manufacture 3 satellites, that they produce them together. It's not like they're gonna do 1 and then they're gonna do the 2nd and they're gonna do the 3rd. Yeah, 20 days doesn't seem to change anything.
Yeah.
So I think submit the order for 3, and let's get that on the line.
On the line.
Okay. Now, again, we're at 2 credits. We obviously don't have a lot of resources. Let's look at the building page where the access thing is. Build facilities. Okay, so we cleared this gap. We would need money to do it, but we talked about a power generator before if we wanted to start thinking about more buildings.
Yeah.
Go beside the power generator and let's just look at the buildings and just have a talk about this for a second.
Sure.
Are there any of these buildings in here that are like, hey, we would like to frontline getting this ready?
Power generator 2.
Yeah, well, that allows us to get other buildings.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need
But
that for sure.
any other buildings that are actually valuable?
Increase research speed by lab. Add 5 NGs. This doesn't add any scientists. 10% refund on resources when building vehicles, foundry products, and facilities.
Okay.
Foundry. We need to upgrade our med kit, it feels like. And I think that foundry might be the path to getting us there.
Okay, keep going. Cybernetics and genetics.
We have
These are to
officer.
upgrade unit. Like,
I hear mechs are pretty good. And that's actually not that expensive. Some of this stuff is like not that expensive. It's just like the power cost is the most like pressing thing.
we also have to excavate in order to build it, which is like,
Yeah.
Okay, cybernetics and genetics. It's kind of genetics is kind of the same thing as cybernetics, but with a different flavor, right?
Genetics is like the so I think both of these use your melds for what you make at them, but cybernetics is like for, you know, mechanically augmented troops, and genetics is like, well, genetically modified troops.
That's what I'm, but is there a mechanical difference? You said before that cybernetics replaces my class.
Yeah, both of these will replace your class, I think.
We both replace classes. Okay. I'm not sure which direction we'd want to go in, but that's something to consider in the future. Thermo generator is just better power resource, but higher upfront cost, right? I think 200 upfront.
Yeah. And we shouldn't even look at it right now because we need another access lift.
Yeah. Keep going. Anything else?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, so honestly, in terms of buildings, I'm not in that much of a rush, but I do agree with you that Foundry is probably the one that we're actually talking about the most.
Yeah.
And then after that, either cybernetics or genetics, or workshop if we wanted to get more discounts on goods by having more engineers. Maybe we want to trade money for engineers.
Yeah, true. It would give us more NGs, adjacency bonus. Do we have like any kind of workshop? No, we don't.
Yeah. Oh, he's not. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to rush out the door a power generator because we don't have money anyways. But that's gonna have to be our first build project, regardless. So we do want to get it sooner than later.
Yeah.
I don't have time for another mission, by the way, but I'm down to run the clock.
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
Want to see if we can get carapace armor.
Yeah.
And in a perfect world, get to the council report before another.
Yeah, we'll see. We probably get some kind of like distress from like a choice between 3 different places we can go for a mission because we haven't got that in a while.
Yeah, I think that's a good possibility. Yeah.
Moscow.
Paris, Tokyo, Mumbai, Washington D.C., and CBC.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
These aliens are kind of catty.
This is not good for Sadford's, for his tears. He's gonna cry so much after seeing this.
Everyone's focused on this guy that's not moving.
Yeah.
He's focusing on the cameraman that's not moving.
Yeah, true.
The cameraman will do anything for the shot.
Everyone's out there.
How come he can carry a down soldier, but we can't?
Because Martinez was the person who had to do it. He would miss his hit rate check on on picking the soldier up.
I actually cannot believe how many shots he's missed.
And every time he does hit,
Okay.
This is UK. Very difficult. This is not good for us, dude. We're not prepared for this. Because Chavez is injured too. Okay, this is really bad because
no carapace, no. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
You are not aware of the full extent of how scary this mission is going to be, because that cutscene right there showed chrysalids in it, and that I wasn't sure when in this playthrough we were going to come across them, because I don't actually know that, but I know what they are, and they're going to give us so much trouble.
I mean, so are you implying or suggesting that ignoring this might be the only route? It's very difficult. We are not full resources, and we do not have any armor.
Here is one thing I will say about chrysalids.
We'd be losing the queen.
Yes, but here's what I'll say about chrysalids. The armor probably won't matter too much with them.
Oh, they're like psionic?
They are melee only units. And
does armor not care about melee?
No, it's that they are incredibly devastating melee units.
Oh, you think they'll do enough that if
they might just punch through carapace armor and kill you.
Crazy. Okay.
I could stat check that on my own time, but the thing about it is that a chrysalid is like It's a multiplicative enemy.
Oh, it mind controls like people.
No, it's just like a bug. It's like a bug, and it goes up to a guy and it melee attacks them. And if it kills, it implants an egg in them and infects the corpse.
It doubles. It creates a new one.
Yeah. So what it does is it infects the corpse. It makes it a zombie for 3 turns, and then after 3 turns, whether or not the zombie has died, regardless of whether or not the zombie has died, a new chrysalid will hatch from the zombie.
Yeah.
And
so if there are NPCs on the map, it's actually their potential new chrysalids as well.
Yes. If there are NPCs on the map, they will become new chrysalids. And I said I'd do this later, but like I think if we ignore this like here, like we have to decide whether or not to ignore it here. I'm gonna stat check the chrysalid for you right now. They have 10 defense, so 10
I don't really have context for that,
but defense is like
it reduces our aim.
Reduces aim, right? So -10 to the incoming aim. They have 8 health. They get a +2 damage modifier in classic difficulty because that's what we're playing. 120 will. Can I actually see how much damage they do?
Maybe do they have like their weapon? Like I guess they don't have a gun. You said they're melee.
Yeah,
attackers.
they're melee. They.
I'm also looking into it. I think I found the answer. And it's 5 to 7 before the classic adjustment.
Before the classic adjustment, 5 to 7, which would mean
7 to 9.
7 to 9, and if we so I mean, carapace armor would allow us to take a hit.
Yes, but so this is also listed as very difficult.
Yeah. And we saw how difficult it was before.
We saw how difficult a hard mission was.
Reduces chance of suffering crits by 60% also. They have a passive for that. Can't be stunned with arc.
We don't have the carapace. So the question of whether carapace will help or not doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think this might be an ignore.
Oh man, we're gonna lose our content bonus by ignoring this.
Can we leave it and think on it and decide next time? Or no?
Possibly.
I mean, here's my thing. I don't think there's a world where we can take it. Can you foresee us getting through unscathed? Or even just getting through it all?
Yeah, I don't know. The thing is like how badly, like my concern is because this is at the end of the month, how badly does this set us back for...
If there's 2 countries that are dead at the start of the month?
Not even just that. It's just that there's 2 countries. One of them was our starting continent, so we lose out on the most accessible continent bonus by losing this country. And like, can I...
Okay, well, do you have a context of how bad like this mission is actually going to be?
Outside of being scared of chrysalids as enemies, no. I can save and exit here, so we can decide on this next time if we want.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're gonna have to. I predict that we're not going to be able to do this mission.
Yeah, I'll look into it because this comes off to me like a scripted one.
We've not won a mission that said difficult yet.
Well, we won the Japan one that got us Kato.
You're right. We did.
But we lost Sybil for it, so we did not cleanly win a difficult mission.
Okay. I'm really struggling to sort of like see the route. All right, for right now, let's save, and let's leave this for next.
Okay.
By next week, we got to make a big decision.
Yeah. And remember that we cannot use Chavez for this mission because he is still injured.
Yes.
We might not even be able to use Guzman for this mission.
Yes. I definitely think that we're gonna be able to, in our off time, have a think about it and like make a commitment. It is gonna be scary no matter what we choose.
Yeah. The thing I'm trying to weigh is, so if we don't do this mission, is that going to hurt the development of our playthrough so badly that losing the mission and losing UK and the benefits that we're going to get from being able to hold this continent are the same? Like,
I'm not sure yet. Yeah.
That's kind of the worry that I have, because we took L's last time. The fact we don't have carapace has cost us a lot.
We've taken a couple L's.
We took
a couple episodes of L's.
Yeah, we took a big L on our first mission today.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to decide this next time because I do got a jet.
Yeah.
But whoever watches the VODs, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thank you, VOD heads.
VOD heads, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah, well, I don't know what time of day again, because it's New Year's Eve, but
I can be more committal next week.
Okay.
It's just today I'm dependent on family.
Yeah, for sure. Like that. I mean, the Christmas Eve stream is a Christmas miracle in itself, you know.
All right, I'm gonna jet right now, but good hanging, buddy.
All right, yeah, this is fun time. Next time for sure we won't lose anyone.
For sure.
For sure we won't lose anyone next time.
I mean, I have thoughts to say about that, but I will tell you next time. All right, later.